Okay, okay. Sorry we're a little late. It happens that way sometimes. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Oh, that's not the one we want. All right. Got 1, 2, 3. All right. I'll ask it. Are we live? I said, are we live? VigilanteWilliamson. Well, it looks like we are. Forgot to, note that. VigilanteWilliamson here on the 11th episode of me trying to play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. We stopped it because it was getting boring and started Spider-Man. That got really bad. So we're back. And I'm looking, Retro Rich, why do you have a concussion neck issue? Did you take a fall, get into a fight? Fall, what happened to your head and neck to where you have it's your right hand? So it seems like you may have taken a fall, just guessing off these injuries. I hope you're good. Hey, Tom, I hope Mama Jensen's good. Says she's doing a little bit worse. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Tom. And then you're world building for your own writing. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good luck with that as well. Middle-aged Caitlin Clark. I don't want the currently aged Caitlin Clark. Could you believe somebody said she has pretty privilege? I mean, no disrespect. You know what I mean? If anything, I think it's a credit to her as an athlete that she was, at least for some of those NCAA games, able to help outdraw the men as the big star, and it wasn't because of her looks. Any other female athlete, whether it was Maria Sharapova, I believe her name was, or Ronda Rousey, when they take the zeitgeist of the sports world and the mainstream world, usually that's because they're pretty. Even Tom's going to pass on Katie. She is not. She used to be Clark Caitlin, bruh. She needs a transvestigation. Using your predator vision. Stop. Oh, man, you said your niece. Oh, that's very weird. Say your niece first and middle name. Oh, man. Very weird. I don't know damn well we live. We have issues all damn time. Got filed hard, didn't feel it till last night during Synthwave. Hey, Mike DiCarlo, appreciate you being here. But yeah, I didn't know. I never know what's going on. So we got so many technical issues. I've been playing the PS5. The damn monitor for the PS5 don't work, so I can barely hear shit. And desktop audio's no. It's the video capture. So I gotta turn it up just to hear it. But if I do that, it's gonna be too fucking loud. So I can't hear shit. Actually, let me try to turn the TV up a little bit. Not much. It's like 70. Shitty volume. All right, let's get it in. I don't know if Nas probably feels like he won if he's here. Yeah. So what are we doing? You have to get these hoes bathing suits. You say something, do something.
So, where to next, babe?
You can switch between them.
The composition is critical.
I just hope I don't get hurt faces when I find them all.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just knocking in shit. I think this is the place.
Hang loose. Got any companion cards? You can exchange them for outfits here.
So I need one. That's what it is. I need one for Tifa.
Have a wonderful day.
Okay.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the lobby.
Then I gotta return all these things too. Man, that's just stupid. That's a bunch of dumb shit I don't want to do.
Tour Coast to Del Sol in style with our wheelies.
You'll get chewed out if you take a wheelie on the beach.
So wait, how many we got left? One blue, one red. Okay. Hey, there's a blue one right there, so I can see this. There's a red one Oh, right there. Okay. We'll get it. This is already over. Cool, so that's not that bad. Fuck out the way.
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Perfectly executed. Again. And she even made it easy for
Then,
the
oh yeah,
next
this is
person
weird
to
creepy
grab one.
bitch.
If I
One of Johnny old's hoes.
what must Johnny think of her?
Let's just let you know how women are. That's why Japan's based. These two hoes fighting off of scumbag Johnny. All he do is got a little bit of profit. He ain't even got money like that. So that's the thing. Dudes think, oh, it's about the money. No. It's about penis. It's about which chick is attracted enough to give you raw penis, and then once you've done so, which chick has came to heart. Because if a chick will fuck a literal bum if he can make her come. And I'm not trying to be crazy, but you know what? This is nothing that Eddie Murphy didn't tell you in the 80s. Ooh, if you can make a chick do that, that's all you really need. You don't need money and all that other shit that we think. We just lie to ourselves because we don't want to admit that shit. Because chicks are scumbags, no disrespect. Technical term. Let's see. See Nas is here. What's Nas saying? What you win? You won a Final Fantasy 7 stream, and the next thing up is them in bikini. So that's what you won. You won a hangover from yesterday. Your boy's regretting it. Well, you should have been at least while you were drinking, watching Synthwave Saturday Night. But it was just me, Richard, and Tom. And Papa Cotton was there for a while, and a few people showed up. Mike, did you show up? I don't know if Mike showed up. You can get relationship points if you met. I did see that online when I looked this up beforehand. It's so far you can beat the shit out of a woman and rob them, they'll talk my shit while doing it. Yes. I mean, it's short, so it's funny. Okay, oh man. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I know Richard was what did he get going? Oh, the Warriors. He got the Warriors going. I didn't mean to check that out. Am I going the wrong way?
We're stocked with every little thing you need for your travel.
I'm knocking shit over. I always fuck my phone up. It's the last little thing. Return. Where is the damn thing?
Where are you?
Yeah, you hope to explore the might see if
It's gorgeous. Do you maybe want to head down to the beach now? Totes. You and me gotta let loose.
Where the fuck is this return to? I ain't played this game in a month.
Tour Costa del Sol in style with our wheelies.
There it is. Damn, everything.
Costa del Amor is underway.
God, it's just some dumb wheelies. Why does she care? Of course Johnny would fall
He was
for a girl
blacked
like
out.
her.
Whoa,
I've been
bro.
going about this all wrong,
Whoa.
haven't I?
Yeah, you might want to chillax, my guy.
Jenny, over
Blacked
here.
out, struggling with
We
circle
brought
with
all the
jerks.
wheelies back for you.
Stop being so nice. I can't take it.
Shit was 5 hours.
Decided.
Lights were on, but our
I'm
boy
going
was
to
on
give up
speed.
on Johnny. There's no way I could ever compete with you. My way of saying sorry. Take them. There's 2 cards there, so have fun.
Hold
Let's
on.
say,
Thanks, but that's way too generous.
What? This one's for you and Johnny. I bet you'll have more fun together.
I think you've got the wrong idea. Johnny and I are just friends. Nothing
just
more.
friends.
For real? But
Yeah,
the way
right.
he talks about you, I figured you were.
No, the old game, Johnny
You know He
smashed.
likes to exaggerate.
True.
Man, this timeline,
And of
I don't know what
course,
happened
he
in this
also has a
timeline.
habit of getting
Old
carried
timeline,
away.
Johnny was clapping them
I would
cheeks.
feel a lot better if
So they already
someone
changed
would
more
back him
shit.
up.
He
Most
was in
anti-PC
trouble.
games ever made, you heal with drugs. Wow.
So you're wasting
Combat's
my
brutal.
money. Is
Maybe I
that
didn't
it?
check out the Warriors. I've heard the lore of the
Nothing like
Warriors
that.
game. I mean,
Sorry.
a lot of people talk about
I
how
said
underrated the
anything.
game is,
Anyway,
and
thanks for the card. I'm
how
glad
just
you got
how
all the
fun the
free
game
stuff.
is, and how it
Plus,
just was in that
now I know
heyday
Johnny's a free man.
of Rockstar
So,
games,
I might as
and it's
well
kind of
shoot
like
my
a
shot
forgotten
then, huh?
gem. It's kind of got that type of rep.
See ya.
But shit, me trying to get a damn emulator going is a goddamn nightmare. So Richard still seems to enjoy it. All right, let's.
Find the love you've been dreaming of. En Costa del Amor.
I don't remember what I had Cloud in, so this probably ain't gonna work. Or I might fuck it up. You know,
Costa del Amor.
I'm trying to get a threesome if that's possible, Cloud.
Register here for the great Cactuar
Because you know, now that I'm older and base, fuck both of these hoes. I don't want Aerith to die, but like.
Got any companion
You
cards?
know what I mean?
You can exchange them for
Yo,
outfits here.
Aerith and Tifa. It's like, fuck both these hoes for real. If that's the answer. No, this seems like it's more revealing. So I'm like this. But, yeah, fuck these hoes. Fuck.
Have a wonderful day.
You like Ajax the most? Toxic masculinity in the game. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity, if I get the point.
Today's Royal Coast concert will begin shortly.
This is the beach. Did you see Gangrel? I saw some of the stuff. AEW tries. You know what I mean? You gotta give them credit. Because they're losing, they trying to put their foot. I was like, oh shit, they had Gangrel. And then a few weeks ago they did a bloodbath. I mean, part of you might say, damn, you know what? Y'all went so hard at talking about WWE, y'all just still on their shit. But the other part is like, man, y'all still trying to do, y'all at least trying. So I thought that was cool. MJF came back. Hey, Small Town Republic. As long as, I ain't trying to have that type of threesome. They do got, drugs and firearms on them. What button do I hit to get in this thing? Do I gotta go through some other shit? Witcher 3 tricks you to think you can have a three-way? Then they trick your ass and they both. Well, that's realistic. Oh, man. But how the hell do I get into a beach man? I thought they changed there. What the fuck? Can this game remind me of shit? Because I haven't played it in months. Is there a button I need to be hitting? Is there... What am I supposed to be doing? Sometimes people complain about too much prompts given in games, and I get that. But I ain't played this game in a month. He's lucky enough I remember the beat shit. Yeah, the Brew was great. I was just listening the other day, listening to the Brew theme and just the interest. That shit was cold as fuck. That's the difference. That's the real difference between now and then. The Brew wasn't even a main. They were barely mid-carders. But it meant so much. It doesn't matter if you're just a mid-carder. If we're putting you on TV, we're going to give you the best fucking presentation. Because they didn't really book them to do shit until Edge and Christian left the Brew. And then you had Matt Hardy in there with the new Brew, but they weren't booked to be super strong. The only thing they were really booked to be is when they had the ministries to kind of be their lackeys. And remember when they had Boss Man, that was them. So it was like they the ones that, do a lot of dirty work for the Undertaker. That was as strong as they ever got booked. But it didn't matter because they were going to be on TV. We're going to make them look as cold as we fucking can. Just to be mid-carders. That's the difference. They don't even do this shit for stars when it comes to presentation. Brew will come out, lights go dark, all black and red. You had this weird voice. Come up from the fucking ground, fire surrounding them, Gangrel holding this blood thing. And they just laughing and shit, looking evil and shit. Got this cold ass thing for mid-carders. For them to be mid-carders. For them to go out and do mid-card shit. They'll never do that shit for. They don't do this shit for a main eventer now. I guess Cody he can come up off the ground, but that's about it. They don't have that same no. Everybody's gonna be cool to the biggest extent that we can because we're putting these fuckers on TV, and we need these fuckers to look cool. Christian won the light heavyweight title. Was Gangrel action? That tracks. Gangrel was cold though, and then he had that DDT Edge ended up stealing. A lot of people do that DDT now, the elevated DDT. Learning trees, Jericho is the FCW thing. Do the mini game. Well, I got both of their bikinis. Do I gotta get all the bikinis? Oh, I don't want to do all the bikinis. I got one for each. I just want to just go changing moves. I thought this was a changing move. Are there other changing moves that I don't know about?
Save your aching feet and ride a wheelie instead.
Drinks the blood. And yeah, Triple H spits, he covered in it. He's did the spit before Triple H, if you remember. Oh, maybe these ones. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he had the best DDT. It was yeah, the blood probably was like Kool-Aid. Yeah, you're right. The big thing with Cesaro, that's a good point, Small Time, is he didn't have a gimmick, but they would have gave him a fucking gimmick in the 90s. He would have had a fucking gimmick. Let's button these hoes up. It was something, maybe red food coloring. Yeah, I saw that MJF came out with Triple H jacket. Just show you how obsessed with the good years that AEW is, but that kind of works, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, it hits the nostalgia buttons. I'll allow it. Yeah, Triple H ripped off everybody. That was his gimmick. He ripped off Shane Douglas. He ripped off Billy Graham, if we're honest.
Proceed to the lobby.
I was about to say Papa Pump, but I'm like, no, that was actually Billy Graham gimmick in the first place. Which a lot of people did, including Big Papa Pump. And
What are the two of you doing here?
That's our question.
Hogan and like
And
a dozen other motherfuckers.
Luggage
MJ's
for a
favorite
Shinra executive.
wrestler, Triple H, that
Gotta
tracks.
make sure it gets to his hotel safe and sound.
Well, you know what I'm saying? That
Seriously?
Triple H still was better
You're
than
working for
99.9%
Shinra
of these
now?
motherfuckers.
After all that talk about
Let's just
how
like,
much you
let's,
hate them?
God damn her
Here's
titties.
orders.
Man, they didn't.
After everything
Yo! Oh, pause everything we was talking about. And I know this is probably some story stuff. Nas is probably mad at me for some story. I saw he working for Shinra. Bro, I thought they nerfed her titties. They did not. Hold on. Did you see these fucking? Can we get a zoom? I'm not even. Listen, I'm not that guy who animate titties. But look at these motherfuckers. I'm just mid cutscene, and I'm just and you're like, whoa. They did not nerf her titties, homie. I heard that she was the woke people did something to her. Her titties are ginormous, dude. Can we zoom? Is there a zoom button that I don't know about? A different angle? No. I'm not even pervy, man. I don't care about anime titties and video game titties and all that shit. But I have never seen a digital set of titties live this fucking big.
Ready to rock?
Never.
Do you even have
Now I haven't
that?
played what's his name? What's that shit? New shit Stellar Blade. I haven't played that. Oh, congrats! 9 away from 1.5K. That's been a goal for a minute. We spun these hoes out. Damn, even the dog said, "God
How do we
damn."
look?
Even the dog said, "God damn, look at them titties."
Tifa, you look as sleek as a dolphin. And
Bro, they even got this dog
as a jellyfish.
trying to. The dog. Yo, this is some weird shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Complimenting us?
Even the dog said, "God damn, look at them titties, bro." Bro, look at them titties. And who is this 4-year-old? Get on, go somewhere. This ain't Diddy didn't do it. Get out of here. This scene is funny because Cloud is mad. You'll be awkward too. Look at them titties. They right in your face.
Did you
You're
miss
like,
it?
whoa.
Cloud?
See? Cloud's something wrong.
No.
And then she gonna do that. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's trolling Cloud.
It's just hot.
Like, Cloud something wrong. Nope, he tried to.
Speaking of which, you guys should probably put on.
You would be awkward too if you was nursing a full
Really? All you
on
have to say to us?
joint and you just trying to hope it don't poke through your shit.
Make way, people. Back it up.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read y'all comments in a second. I missed quite a few out after this cutscene. Here come this bitch.
What a wonderful surprise
Hojo.
it is to see you again.
This Hojo.
Rest assured, I'm not here forever.
Oh man. Let
Though,
me say
were she to offer her
Triple H was good in his
assistance,
prime, but he politics hard.
gladly
Yeah, used to be HBK's bag boy.
Oh, I won't.
Macho Man probably ripped off Billy Graham, yeah. And Ventura. Yeah, to an extent. But Macho Man kind of did his own thing with it. Because he old Extreme and Cream of the Crop and all the other shit. Man, Gay Ninjas and anime titties. I wasn't expecting. That's also Red Pill. I didn't know how Red Pill Hojo with the hose was until I realized he's a Shinra like scientist. He's got cake, bro. So these hoes just with him because they say, "Oh, you work for Shinra? You're a scientist?" It's just money. Like I didn't recognize that because I was like, you know, 10. You don't get what they trying to tell you. This game's actually low key red pill as fuck.
You could help give birth to the world's.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he was definitely good, but he made behind the scenes. But I would say this.
He must strike them with
Looking back,
beauty.
he was the only real heel. Remember they tried to turn Undertaker into a heel with the ministry I just mentioned? What is this? Oh, he's unhappy? Well, I mean, you dress like a sailor. You look gay as fuck, bro. You look gay as fuck, and the hoes is looking cute. The fuck? You should be out here trying to get some of this pussy. What the fuck is you doing dressed like a sailor? Looking gay on the yard. Oh, shit, she unhappy. Oh, no, she's happy. But yeah, anybody crying about the changes to teeth and her titties as big as everybody's head, they sound crazy. And I get maybe they a little like the covering. Maybe they covered him a little bit, but they didn't cover him in this bikini scene, bro. Dang, this nigga Johnny is a bitch. I told you it'd slip sometime. He's sitting there fanning him like a hoe. It's the D.
As you can see, your
and the cake
down there.
I chose the wrong outfit.
Together.
That is what it is. I chose it before.
Line them up.
Yeah, I don't know what they was crying about. Like some hoes, man. I just cry about everything. Damn. See, look at what hoes will do for some money. Hoes will fuck a bum just because of this is like how basis is. Hoes will fuck with 4 bums just because a dude with a nice corporate job told him to.
No, and for you to find out.
Some bums. Oh man, don't put that on me. You can do that in the OG game is get buried. I think you can get any one of them as a gold saucer date. Yeah, even in the OG game, you can do that. I've seen it. I've seen the screenshots of it. Man, like I said, I don't really know.
Cool, man, not cool.
Man, I would say Tifa. I think I said that before. It's Tifa over Aaron. If I got to pick.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yes. Only every
Yeah, they about to fuck some Mako zombies for some dollars. Like he a sheep. Like he a sheep. Those are just do anything for money. That's a problem.
I'll kill you.
Barrett!
Yo, don't nobody trip that this dude got a fucking anchor on his hand?
Someone has to stop that.
Look, us.
He kept that from OG. I got a whole hurt. What the fuck? Man, fuck this. This is funny.
You're going down.
I just said Tifa, but I picked Aaron. Oh fucking well. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. If it was me, I'd be trying to get the trifecta going. Hey, I'm trying. You know what I mean? I don't know why Barrett. See, Barrett was on that Richard type of time. He don't like white girls, so he's just out here. He said Snow Bunny's never.
Oh, you in trouble now.
That's his business.
That thunder I hear? Hit fire.
There it says Snow
Got all
never.
people mad. Your name.
There it is. Dr. Umar type shit. There ain't enough black girls for him to be on this Dr. Umar type shit in this world. I mean, this game puts in more of them than they did in the OG. It's like 4 the whole game. Then again, it's only like, what, 20 models? The whole fucking game was 97. So let's not kill ourselves. It wasn't like it was a bunch of characters anyway. Maybe 50 NPC models the whole game. And that's me exaggerating. Bear's your favorite character now? Fiending for Teeth. Aerith is pretty OP in this game. Her ability is ridiculous. Use different weapons. Probably not
Promising specimen. Splendid.
Damn. Oh shit, the other two got kidnapped. Damn, I got this whole kidnapped. Fuck. I got her and the dog kidnapped. Okay.
I ask your compliance, specimens, for the sake of the scientific process. Unlike my
Lightning?
colleagues, I've no desire to pursue fairy tales.
You got a little harder than that.
One more shot.
Healing game bonus. Items.
Stay tagging out.
Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat while I'm in the fight. Thank you, anyone watching this live. Please leave a like, share. Yes, Spider-Man is super gay. I don't know how that's not the most polarizing game of the year. Good googly moogly. Like, there's no other word to use. That is the technical term. It is a gay. It's a game. G-A-Y-M-E. Game. Oh boy.
This one's for you.
And it's obnoxious with it too. Yeah, that fucking that Coney Island stuff is good. And just in general, just the fact that they don't really have much as far as side content. They got the stupid little school stuff. Now I don't know if that changes halfway through or partway through when you add more. Cause like I'm just like, you do the stupid little Brooklyn Vision things or the stupid little Prowler things. That's all they have. Or you can take pictures and stuff. That's all you really can do. You really can't do much else.
My interest in you, Aerith, is purely structural. Cellular, to be precise. And a living sample is preferable. A pity you did not inherit more of your mother's physical characteristics. That woman was gorgeous, right
Damn,
down
he
to
just
her
tried her.
genes.
That's some creepy weird shit to say. And fucked up. Like, damn, your mom's hot. You ugly as fuck. How you gonna tell about somebody dead mom? That's fucked up. You're an ugly bitch.
Let's do this.
Don't overdo it. Taking over.
You aren't the specimen I was seeking, but I'm sure the data you'll provide will be fascinating nonetheless.
Yeah, I just,
Still in it.
And then there was one. Come along quietly now.
shit, is this over or what the fuck happens now?
That's all of them. And thus I take my leave.
Not so fast.
He said Spider-Man's the wokest. Yeah, Spider-Man's mad woke. But Miles.
Spoil your comeback?
Nah, you did good.
And this 15-year-old
It's not gonna go
for
down
the
easy.
for the pervs,
I've got an idea.
for the PDF
Do me a
files.
favor.
Here's
Keep
you.
it busy.
If you out here for the youth, for the R. Kelly, Kelly's are the word. Here's Yuffie. For Josh Giddey and them.
It appears you do not yet seek the reunion.
Still in it.
This is all my fault.
You a
Hey,
bitch.
you! Mr. Mopey!
Huh?
Over here!
Oh, me?
He's not even a
You
stereotypical
wanna
black
help him,
dude.
don't ya? Then you'd better hold
Miles
on.
is what Miles is the black fantasy of every woke. They want this nondescript, queer-coded, with just enough swagger to seem interesting and therefore keep them entertained, but none of the extra quote-unquote black stuff. And so that he's just this like, they really want somebody that's harmless, but makes them feel better about how racist they actually are. That's what a woke person wants out of a black man. And that's what Miles Morales provides as a character.
This ends here.
Harmless, but still kind of swaggy. Someone we can talk to hip-hop music about and act like it's not marketed for us, by us. And I'm not talking about us. I mean, talking from the perspective of the woke Caucasian woman. Who, you know, maybe he'll let her smash. And maybe he'll be her gay best friend. And that's what they come up with a guy like Miles.
Truly brilliant men of science bear a responsibility. We are the light that must guide the ignorant masses toward progress.
Liberals have been racist for all the history. Jim Crow was a staunch Democrat. Miles ain't swag. Yeah, no swag, but swagger enough. Relative swag, just so they can feel cool. Like I said, talk to it, you know, because you know, like I think I said this was it yesterday about how some hip hop music is literally designed for suburban white tweens to say the N-word and feel like they've done something like cool and forbidden and hipster, right? More white people say the N-word than little kids, which I did see.
Please stop with all this pointless struggling.
That shit hit me. Well, Gangstar, but that's not the hip hop that a modern 25 and under. They like I said, the song I use as reference was Mo Bamba,
Thanks.
or like something like when Race of Mine was out, stuff like that. That ignorant stuff.
Gotta stay clear.
If you have an ignorant hip hop song that has the N word in the hook,
Good.
that's by design.
All good.
I'm just, you know, I ain't reading all the comments. I'm not doing this bundle of fucking sticks we got here.
Done here, then it's very fast to the lab. My experiments won't conduct themselves.
Time to burn.
Die.
Not looking good. Hold on, guys. Let's try that again.
Shout out to. Speaking of black superheroes.
Specimens exhibited a variety of mutations upon exposure. Can they survive such violent genetics?
Ain't going near that.
Let's see what you can do.
Got him. Okay, what were you saying? Yeah, I didn't have lightning with Cloud. Bear had lightning. He already took him.
Johnny?
Let's see.
No, don't!
What the?
And gotcha! Behold! Justice is served!
She could do all this cool shit, but she couldn't kill the president when he was right in her fucking face. This is why I hate games.
Victory!
I hate all media. So okay, she did all that. Why didn't you kill the president when he was right the fuck there? You would have solved a lot of issues.
Let him go.
I can see that coming a mile away. Haha, because his name is Miles. Yeah, Bildo. I don't know where Bildo is. I don't know where he is. Because his name was Miles. I'm down. Comedic visionary. That might be a stretch. What's this? R. Kelly recruiting girls in Ethiopia. Sick. But yeah, Bear has lightning. Hey, Fish Chose. I didn't see you there. Yeah, woke people the most ignorant people they have. Yeah, they had Miles in the LGBTQ side quest like all they just did he, right? But no, you're not evil. Gangstar's the shit. You have no idea. Let me see, that's my ninja Skylar. That you my ninja Chase. It's a badge of honor and legitimately makes our day. Well, I guess good for y'all. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm trying to use the word as least as possible. It slipped earlier. It'll slip.
Couldn't find the bartender, so I helped myself.
Damn.
Costa del Sol. Used to
She
make
just
them
stole
back at the bar.
liquor?
And
Oh,
here
city
I
girl
am,
shit.
drinking
How
all
ratchet
the
is that?
sake.
I was just complimenting her titties. But just like
It's
most
been
big
ages
titty
since
women,
I
ratchet
used
as
to
hell.
drink. Since
Just
seventh
whipped to the
heaven.
bartender. I didn't see a bartender, so I just stole her. I don't know what I was supposed to say.
Midgar? I mean, of course. Someday. But I
Just
also
ratchet.
want
Oh, city girl shit. I just went and grabbed.
At
I just
least
went and
for
just
now.
stole some liquor. Fucking city
no
girl.
telling what the future holds for
Fucking
us.
city girls.
Hey,
These girls
I
are
can
just
make one
hoes.
for you too, if you want.
Hell yeah.
I'm good.
Cloud, you take a drink with this city girl and clap them cheeks on the slide,
That's what I promised
so you can
And
clap
when
Arab
exactly
cheeks
did
lately.
you promise him that?
Later.
Sometime.
All right, Mr. Secretive. You do you.
You should have been clapped. You could have been clapped both of they cheeks. They'd have let you have been cool with it. They might have argued a little. They'd have been cool with it, homie.
It's because
They are
Hojo
cool with it,
this
shit.
place is in ruins. No, I can't blame him for our actions. I know I should strive to maintain.
Might as
my
well made this
composure
as
around
bad
him,
as. What is this?
We had no choice. Things would have turned out worse if we hadn't stepped in.
True. Not comforting, but true.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna play that. So I'm getting a bear day. I probably will. Well, shit, we just gonna have to go out like bros then. Fuck it. No Diddy, complete straight. Even though he wearing this Sailor Moon shit.
We've come so far, but it still feels like Midgar's right behind us.
I hope
We
I
were
don't
his
do,
prisoners.
they ain't got me out here
me
like
and my
Diddy.
mom, Ethelna.
It's an army of Johnnies.
He kidnapped us because she was a Cetra.
That was the second best option.
Specimen for his
Oh, that's
experiments.
better than the worst.
And after what he did to her,
Yeah, I'm going by the seat in my pants. I'm not trying to be perfect. Perfect
after
the enemy
all
of good
the
and
pain
fun.
and the horror he put us through.
Oh, don't say that. That's sick. Oh, damn. She give you that trauma. She traumatized up on you.
Sometimes
I imagine the things I'd do to him if I got the chance.
She's starting to trauma dump him. Oh, look at her.
I start thinking
Getting all angry
things
with her
so
skinny
dark
plain
and
Caitlin Clark
ugly
looking
that
body.
it scares me.
I'll try to say something.
Everybody's got someone they hate. It's normal.
Is it? It doesn't feel normal.
What I'm trying to say
Bitch,
is
do squats. That's
worry
what I'm
about the
trying to
future
say.
when it comes. You'll know what to do.
Do squats and I don't know what to do about your flat
decide.
chest.
I'm with you.
We just want to live with the flat chest.
I appreciate it. Shall we?
Yeah, bitch, do squats. That's what I'm talking about.
No need to worry about the future till it comes. Not
You
until
actually do all the days
moment
once you beat the
arrives.
game. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And when it does, I'll be counting on you.
So you getting the red rocket the first time? Yeah, I'm not going for either. I answer these
That was to
questions.
her, my future self.
I answer these questions like I would as I come. So I don't know. I'm not looking up to be
Can't
perfect.
say when you'll meet,
do the
but
right
trust
answer.
me, you'll love her. Just you wait.
Yeah, I'm trying to smash them both. This is some foreshadow. The future. Oh shit. We already know time travel and all sorts of
It's
shit has
moments
been
like these we have to hold on to.
teased. So I'll take that. I'll just take that as a spoiler. I'd rather if it were me, I'd rather have Tifa, but I'd have did some slime ball shit and tried to smash them both. And I don't see how there's any other option but to try to smash them both. But I feel like I can smash Tifa first. And then, because Erin seems like she playing games, so you would to smash her first, she'll try to make you wait anyway, even though you know somebody has smashed for free and cheap. But I feel like Tifa, you could just get in there and out, and then work on Aerith later. If it were me, I feel like Tifa just been kind of wanting them to smash even since motherfucking remake. Where the fuck is Sailor Moon? What's going on with this guy? What's going on, bro?
Late to the party once again. Why do I even bother?
Ninja working
I'm
at
finished.
Shinra.
No.
Struggling with
The
that
company
corporal
can't
life.
fire me if I fire myself first. You hear that? I quit. Hey, Rufus, take your Mako and
There you
shove
go.
it up your ass.
I feel you. So I need light blue. Well, shit, they on green. See, I think I'm gonna get friend zoned by both of them the way I'm going. Like you said, the red rock. This friend zone for Cloud. Well, that's what I get for using my regular game. I'm getting you in the friend zone and not the end zone. They both about to hit you with the it's nice. You're nice, but so wait, he's purple. See, man, that's not good. Where's oh, there's this dude. And this shit green. So wait, I think you're right. If you what you said is right. She's a darker green or greener green. This is kind of an ugly green. And then this fucking dog is like purple. That milk manager cause a legit problem, you'll see. So yeah, I'm on path for red. God damn it. I'm on path for a dude. Look at them, they all purple.
Hate to say it. That girl really came through for us back there.
I mean, getting red or buried.
I couldn't do a damn
Fucking
thing for those poor bastards.
You shouldn't blame yourself. This is on Hojo.
Damn straight.
Keep talking
That
to you. I'm gonna have to
asshole's
keep talking
gotta
to
pay for
Tifa.
his sins. And it's up to us to make sure he does.
See, he done went green. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the color order is.
Hope I can come back here someday. Stare at the ocean.
While he was in the
listen
Navy.
to the waves.
Yeah, I'm accidentally on the sussy ground. I'm trying to smash the chick with Tig old biddies.
Stare at the ocean.
But I'm getting sus boy results. I'm getting these Diddy results. I'm not trying to get Diddy results. The fuck? Yeah. Okay. These are the Sarah G things. Okay. Fair enough. So what do we do now? I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, you ready to leave?
Hell yeah, I'm ready to leave. And thank you all for liking and sharing. Please like and share. Like this. I gotta do videos. I forgot about that. I gotta do videos for the week. Got to do videos from this week. Yo, Richard, I forgot. Who did I say I would make a video on this week? Was it Sexy Red?
Fun in the sun.
Just spam with Tifa.
No fun. I might the word I'd use.
But who's the? I said it was
So,
some
back
chick. I
to
think
the
it was
hotel?
Sexy Red. I said I'm gonna make a video over next week.
Johnny's
And watch him do
famous
some.
smell in.
Watch him do something. Watch him do the best video of the week. If you remember, you might not even remember. I thought it was her, or it was some other chick, or was it Caitlin Clark? Maybe it was Caitlin Clark. I knew it was one of these controversial. Well, I'm gonna do a video. I'm definitely gonna do a video on her then. Especially if I can find that pretty privilege there.
What's up, guys?
I ain't trying to bash her, but you know what I mean. She's not.
Are you all right?
Never felt better.
I ain't not saying video on Nia Jackson. I don't think she's hideous though.
I don't know.
You could do worse than Nia
You
Jax.
see, a few kind girls who saw
But
what
I'm
happened
not-
on
you
the
know, I'm
beach
not-
gave me the lowdown.
Some people are Nia Jax
On the
marks. I'm
hotel
not.
and
I'm
Mayor
not for. I
Capone.
couldn't do a video on Sexy Red too.
Ugh, I'm a moron. How could I be so blind?
She used to be beautiful before wrestling. You know who used to be
Borrowed
beautiful
a lot of
before
money from
wrestling?
him, right?
Jordan
Will you
Grace.
be able to pay it back?
So,
And I don't know why this
the
guy.
girls told Capono, keep leeching off our hero and we'll smear your name so bad Shinra will kick you to the curb.
What's his name?
And
Jonathan
the crazy
Gresham.
thing is, it worked. He caved.
He's
I
married
am
to Jordan
footloose
Grace,
and
man.
debt free, baby.
Good for him, I guess. You know, I hope he find love.
Johnny,
Oh.
the local hero. Proprietor of the
T-
Seaside
did she?
Inn,
T-
soon
oh,
to
she
be
did.
7-star
Yeah,
resort
she. I don't know if she tore her butthole,
Now
but then
that
when she
would be
falls
so
on the side of the apron, she's like, "Oh my God, my hole."
Before you can get
Yes,
another
I don't know if it was a tear. It might have been. Because did she get injured after?
Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, she injured her asshole.
Good for you.
I couldn't tell you what it was. I don't,
You okay,
listen, I don't
Dad?
want to just sit here and just shit on Jordan Grace.
No
It's her
watching
business if
fall
she
off
wants
the
to have that physique. As long as her husband is cool with that, with everything that comes with that, that's all that matters in the world. You know what I'm saying? But she's a very muscular chick, and I just don't. I don't get the appeal, man. I guess if you, man, I'm not gonna be. Jordan Grace ain't did shit to me. I ain't gonna be disrespectful to her.
Thanks for
She ain't
everything.
do nothing ignorant. She ain't do nothing
Nah,
to me.
I should be the one thanking you. Anyway,
All she did
what's
was
next for you guys?
steroids and lift weights.
Gotta
You know what I'm
follow some
saying?
ropes.
And she went a little extreme
those
with it.
dudes shuffled off toward
And
Mount
that's her
Corel this
business.
morning. Tried to get the injured ones to
Yeah,
stay
we
till they were
Amazonian bus.
healthy.
I don't
but
see like what y'all see, what you see in Jordan
Corel it
Grace.
is.
But you know what? Her husband's still
Be
married
safe,
to
you
her
guys.
after she
Wouldn't want anything
busted
to
up
happen to my inaugural guests. Bon voyage.
and got all muscular. So, that was that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? They happy together as a couple.
Hello? Aren't you all forgetting about
This
someone?
goofy washing her pussy in a sick ass bitch,
And action!
thinking that she fucking Batgirl.
Some know me as the world's greatest materia hunter. Others, an unstoppable assassin.
Who fucked up an open
A
shot?
benevolent and beautiful ninja. But who am I truly? Who ties what rose?
It's still cool character design, I guess. The weird cut off sweater.
Cool.
Hey, hold it, you spiky haired
That was the
face.
swaggiest way to do it.
I challenge
Cool.
you to a duel. If I win, you get the honor of serving yours truly. However, if you manage to somehow fluke your way to victory, this amazing ninja will agree to join you. What do you say?
I will chop your fuck.
Wait, seriously? I mean, we don't actually have to fight. That is, unless you really want to. Oh, abort, abort! Tactical retreat!
Yeah, I just said break it. Like,
The hell is her deal?
And I don't care if I was
Hey,
supposed to.
where do you think you're going? Think this through. Are you absolutely 100% certain you don't want me around to save your butts?
Will you just shut the fuck up?
You can come with.
I knew you'd say that.
Just shut the fuck up.
Well, seeing as you're so desperate, I guess I'll oblige you.
See, this is why I want to punch you in the
Welcome
fucking
to the
face.
team, Yuffie.
Half the damn time. I like want to die. That's why I was like, oh, you want this smoke? You can get the smoke.
You try anything.
See, Cloud been trying to get the smoke. Remember, he almost killed all his whole team. Yeah, this whole team was believing in Cloud. They was ready to die for this man. He was about to slaughter them all.
Ooh.
No, I don't want the Epstein shit. She's looking at the material.
You won't
Like a
regret
little
this.
like a dirty little hoe.
My name isn't Yuffie Kisaragi.
Yeah, want to die, little hoe? like, put your whole ass on the shirt with the fucking quickness. No, I don't give a fuck about Beast Runner. Okay, cool. So now we're in the Coral region. Mentally unhooked hands. Well, I mean, he should be. He went through some Shinra training and Shinra war service. You know what I mean? It may not have been a soldier, but he clearly was doing something out here in these Shinra streets. He just probably seen some things. I mean, obviously, we all know he's seen some things traumatized. Like, we saw his whole family burnt down. He ready to kill any of these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? We already seen this shit. Whole family town burnt down. He ready to. I mean, he acted like somebody you would think with that emotion. Like, I'm ready to put any of y'all motherfuckers in the shirt. But yeah, his whole crew was, you know what I mean? They made a joke because they knew it was Yuffie who did it. He was ready to put it all on the shirt. No problem. No hesitation, no second thoughts, no, oh, well, I should have. Nope. Y'all want smoke? You motherfuckers got to go. The whole crew loved him as a leader. That's why I foreshadowed there'll probably be the crew of the highway later. Loved him as a leader. Was willing to die for this man. He was willing to kill him with no second thoughts. Not a debate. Just like, well, these motherfuckers got to go. They got to go. And Cloud's not rap right, which he shouldn't be. Yeah, he's legit LARPing as a whole different dude, right? He's got Rock's daughter glowing up. Yeah, Rock's daughter is kind of. I ain't about to. How old is she? I think she's like 21, 22. And I know that's still legal, but it's like, you know, I'm about 40. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be. Remember Alberto Del Rio with Paige? I ain't trying to be like that. But Rock's daughter's, you know what I mean? Especially as far as her body. I mean, her face kind of looked whatever. She's dragging a little wagon. They expand even more how nuts he is. Good. Because they don't really, like, I mean, outside of LARPing as a whole different human, he's actually not that unhinged in the original game. He kind of is, but he should be way more unhinged, all things considered. You know what I mean? He should be ready to fucking trip.
If you're looking to borrow one of our birds, you'll need to purchase a rental pass first.
How much is a rental pass? Got bonus stuff. This is silly. I don't know.
Thank you! I registered your information in our system, so now you're free to borrow our birds whenever you like.
Brock's daughter is devious. I ain't heard nothing about Brock's daughter. You talking about Brock? I thought y'all said Rock. Talking about Brock. Two different humans. I never seen Brock's daughter. Does she look like Sable? As long as she took Sable genetics and not his, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. That'd be wild if she took his, because that's how it goes sometimes, man. You can't choose that shit. It just happens, man. Let's check the map out. supposed to be. Is this the golden saucer? Looks like it. Wouldn't it be great if you could accidentally, I mean, I know story-wise there's no reason, but you could accidentally fucking find Ruby weapon. What's the, no. What's the button to jump on? And you're like, oh shit, we just came across the hardest boss in the fucking game on pure fucking accident. What the fuck? Hey, Zax. Pause the game, look at Brock Lesnar's down there. Oh, don't say it's 100% Brock. Don't do that. Let me, hold on. Hold on, everybody. What the hell? Hold on. Jeez. Hold on. Is this one? Okay. All right, let's look up Brock Lesnar's daughter. It says Brock 100%. I hope not for her sake. That's fucked up. Sorry. Let's see. That's not her. No, it's not. Oh boy. I thought. Oh, please tell me that's not for real. Yo, I keep seeing pictures of the same person. Hold on. This is what I'm seeing. Man. There was no paternity test needed, homie. Look at this shit. I'm saying, yo, this, like, I keep looking at this shit, thinking this is a Photoshop gimmick. Sable didn't put in nothing on the genetics. Wow. No disrespect, because she could probably fuck me up. Look at her. She could probably choke the average man out. What the fuck? It looks like a... Man, hold on. I don't want to say it too loud because I ain't trying to get my ass beat. Are we sure this person don't need a transvestigation themselves? It looked like Brock Lesnar's son. That looked like Brock Lesnar's son. That looked like Brock Lesnar's daughter. I ain't gonna say shit because I don't want the smoke between none of them. Hell no. I kept looking at these pictures. I'm like, this shit look fake. Hell no. Man, she won part of the genetic lottery athletic-wise. But motherfucker, did she lose that bitch looks-wise? I mean, a massive L looks-wise. Jesus H. Christ. No, I wouldn't. Would you? If y'all that down that bad, I'm not gonna judge y'all. I'm not gonna judge y'all, right? But you gotta be down. I'm not, listen. By no means. Oh, I gotta follow these birds. Where'd he go? How do you do the... Oh, shit. See, I forgot this shit in this game. What is... I thought you used medicine. Yeah, you gonna have to treat her like she a 10. Golly, could you imagine? He's still built like a superhuman. This incredible heart looking motherfucker come to the door. I imagine she's taking the bussy from you, bro. That chick is unreal. Holy shit. He got some super mutant genetics. That's just, if you needed more proof about Brock Lesnar's mutant genetics, look no further than his fucking daughter. Jesus H. No disrespect, man. I don't want to smoke. No, I wouldn't smash. I promise on anything I love. I know y'all, you know, it's joking. We can joke. But no, not. No.
Don't hold back.
I'm not sure that's not you hear about celebrities. transvestigating they children. I'm not sure, bro. I thought y'all was bullshit when y'all said 100% progenetics. Y'all didn't bullshit me all that time. Boy, she looked, I mean, more like Brock Lesnar than fucking Brock Lesnar, bro. I don't know what she's supposed to do, man. I'm sure somebody would, right? But like, why? Like, you can do better. I'm not trying to be funny, but you can. And if you can't, then just don't do it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just start wait till you level up. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, you know, level yourself up and do better, bro. Like, cause nah, I actually wouldn't. I wouldn't her nor Caitlin Clark. Neither one of them. And I wouldn't. And there wouldn't be a, you know, even if they were nice person, I was just like, oh, you know, it's cool. We should just be friends. I'm not really looking for people. Right now I'm old, you know what I mean? You don't want to date, you know, y'all, you should be dating someone on your own age. Anything, just please get out of my face, and please without incident. Please get out of my face without incident. Please don't choke me, man. Please don't put me up your shoulders and F5 me. Please. Caitlin Carver, what the fuck she gonna do? Rich Wood, she was 6'8", and he said probably. Yeah, I can't do it, man. I knew it was a brother. God damn, what's wrong with us? Why was so fucking thirsty? Shit. Just like when we saw that Jacob big forehead white shit and it was a brother. Like, you cannot make this shit up. Stop being so fucking thirsty all the goddamn time. Hey, Cinch and Dildo, where the fuck you been? Not in public. But knock her up, your kid may shit. Your kid's gonna rampage somewhere. Hell no, Brock don't seem like a fun. He's too intimidating. Nobody that he's like Barrett. He's built like Barrett. Only obviously he's white, but in real life, you imagine being around a human that big? He's 6'3", like 300 pounds, and all muscle. Who wants to be around? Just like if Ronnie Coleman or you know any other bodybuilder is your friend, and you're like, this human is too fucking big to fucking just be around. Nah, we can't even be friends. You're too big. The fuck? Lose some height and weight, please. Oh man, if you're Brock's son, if you're anything other than the greatest amateur wrestler, which is obviously real wrestler ever, I mean, you're gonna be a major disappointment. He's an NCAA champion. You gotta be that ninja. Cause if you're not, it's like, ugh, what a loser. Jesus, anything over here? I'm sure at some point, but yeah, the video, you probably, yeah. Brock Lesnar's a very nice guy. Oh man, he's just too fucking big. Thank the Most High. Shout out to Brock's father. Because he was raised by a single mother, man. That's the type of dude just create chaos in the community. Just huge. Randy Orton was like a psychopath when he was younger. Like legit, bro. He might, I don't know how he is now. He would legit do like psychopathic shit. He fucking put like shit into some woman's bag. Like Randy Orton was weird. He was like crazy. Didn't he get dishonorably discharged from the military? Like Randy Orton was like a legit psycho. Like again, I don't know what he's going. That voices in my head shit was not his work. That was real life. I'm like 90% sure he was dishonorably discharged from the military. You gotta do some fucked up shit to get dishonorably discharged from the military, bro. He was young when he did it, so it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? He's got some stuff going on, man. So that was when he was younger. Shit, even Cody tells a story about him ripping off urinals off of the wall just because. He's just like a pure frat boy psychopath, man. I mean, I guess a lot of wrestlers are. That's why they're wrestlers, right? You know, Randy Orton is probably one of my. I say that. If you talk about the past 20 years, he's probably one of my top 5 wrestlers of the newer, you know, post prime wrestling. He's definitely up there for me. But he's, yeah, when you hear about the stuff he said when he's done, he's complete psycho. Pure mental illness.
Hang back.
Pure fucking mental illness, man.
It's on you.
Yeah, they really not gonna like ESPN. Is they mad about it? You know, that's another video I need to make. Why the fuck ESPN just keeps fucking like, what is with this basketball coach? Oh no, he's the next Jordan. He's the next thing. Like we keep putting that on everybody. Oh, SGA, he's the next Jordan. He's the next thing he loses. Oh, and he's the next Jordan. He loses. It's like, stop. Oh, Jason Tatum, he's the next. Stop. Everybody's not the next Jordan just because they have a good playoff game, homeboy. Like, y'all have any chill? Y'all relax? ESPN is fucking trash. Just no relaxation, nothing. Just, oh, he's the next Jordan. He had a good playoff game. No, he's the next him. Let him be him. Because you know why they're doing this? Because LeBron's going to retire. And they're going to need somebody else to run this bullshit game of who's better. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, well, shit, the only thing we do on our network is going to retire in a few years. We need to set up that next feud. We need to set up the next him versus Jordan feud.
I'll show you this beast's potential.
So that's, or him versus Jordan and LeBron, however they're going to do it. So they need Ant or SGA or whatever. And for some reason, maybe it is woke. You know, I did a video about Gilbert Arenas. They really don't like Luka. I don't know what's this. Not listen. They don't like Luka or joking out the blue. I don't get this. You know, synergy. They really don't like. I already know they don't like Kyrie. So, if Dallas, honestly, Dallas is who I want to win. Just because I like how skilled Luka and Kyrie are. I like seeing these two super skilled, once-in-a-lifetime guards on the same team winning a championship. I mean, you can name on one hand how many pairs of guards we've had like this. Even, you know, as much as I love the Pistons, we had Dumars and Isaiah and then Rippon and Chauncey, but they weren't on their level. I mean, I love both of them. Even Isaiah, who's the best of them, I mean, he was pretty skilled for his era. I don't want to disrespect him. But Kyrie, we've never seen him either. Then obviously you got the Splash Brothers. And then you got what? Gail Goodrich and Jerry West and Clyde Frazier and Earl Monroe. That's the list. There's no other. That you're done. We're done with the list of guard combinations this post. So, throughout history, you know what I mean? The list is over. If I said wing combinations, we could go a little further, but as far as guards, it's just not a lot of people or not a lot of teams where you have two guards to this extent, to this level. So, I want to see him win. That's off the strength of that. Yeah, original IT is the top 5 ball handler. That's what I mean. He was the Kyrie of his day. I mean, he was just the most skilled guy of that era. So I don't want to be totally disrespectful to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, young NBA player hits a fadeaway. He's the next Jordan. He's like, just chill. Yeah, I remember the Legend Killer run. That was probably his best run. That or when he was beefing Triple H and like doing like absolutely illegal shit, like going in his house, kissing Stephanie while she was knocked out and shit. Randy Orton was crazy. Randy Orton was crazy as character. Yeah, I saw Mavs went up 3-0. Sit your dildo. Eastern Europe is gonna bring home another NBA championship. It looks like. I don't know. The Celtics are gonna be good. It's gonna be Celtics Mavericks. That's where we're headed. But yes, yeah, they mad because of Ant. It's like, well, shut up. Ant's good. He's got to learn. Ant's issue is conditioning. He's never been this deep in the playoffs, and his body ain't used to it. So he's just got to learn. He's got to get better, and he'll get better. He's 22. It's like his 4th year, maybe 5th. He's 22. Let him grow and develop. He's younger than Randy Orton was. He was the legend killer. Like, let him grow up and develop. Shout out to VKM. Shout out to his family. Shout out to VKM and the Freemasons. This time just dude was an athlete for sure. Same as Brock. Brock in the UFC was a freak. Yeah, I've never seen a human being move that fast. Think about this. Brock Lesnar hadn't played football since high school and almost made the NFL off the couch. He was one of the last cuts of the Minnesota Vikings. And I think of all the things he did, that might be the most impressive thing. Had he tried to come back another year or went to the CFL, he probably could have made the team. Yeah, Tom, I'm with you. Every era has their great players. And there's nothing wrong with that. This cross-era shit has just gotten so much hype. And ESPN was able to keep its network going, keep the bills going, keep the bills paid by just, is Jordan better than LeBron, and make it a debate. Same with Fox Sports or whatever they call Fox Sports 1. He's the new Black Hope. Bro, I hate to say it, but they really are making this basketball shit racial. I don't know why they don't like Luka. But I mean, that I hate to say it, that's the only thing I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it? Luka has improved at every single fucking thing. Like, there was a few years ago I had criticisms of him, and they were glazing him at first. They were glazing him. I'm like, man, I hope he don't listen to all this glaze. He still, remember, Luka was not, I know he's European, but he was not always a great shooter. His shooting percentage was low. His second year was like 41 or 42, something like that, as far as threes. And it takes a lot, not 41, that's great. It was like, I think it was 41, 42 overall, and like 31 was threes, something like that. Maybe it was 43% and 34%. Maybe it was something like that. From as far as his field goal, you have to look it up. I can look it up, but we'll continue the conversation. And then he improved the shooting. He improved his shot selection. He'll still take a wild shot now. He improved that. He's improved his defense. Like I said in the video, he was always at least an average defender or slightly above average, but he's improved. And he works harder at it. And he works hard at every single thing that he has as a weakness. And now he has a player in Kyrie that complements him well. They complement each other well. And they're wreaking havoc on the NBA. So, like, what's there not to love? What's there not to love? And it's like, and this is the weird thing. We're not coming out of an athletic era as far as the NBA. He's not replacing, like, these skywalking players. He's replacing, like, Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry and players like that were based on their skill. We've been a skill league in the NBA for the past 15 years. So, like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So, I mean, I think they're trying to, it's the media. So racial tension is always a cool thing. I think they're trying to push the racial tension. But I think there's too many brothers who like the way Luka plays. I wish I could play as good as Luka. You see? And they love Embiid. That's another thing. Why do y'all like him? Why do y'all like? I don't get the Embiid hype. Yo, somebody said that. Nas, I appreciate you saying that. Jordan was kind of a retard. Jordan was more than kind of a retard. And yes, I believe he got his dad killed over gambling debts or the Illuminati. It's one or the other. One or the other. I remember I knew somebody when I lived in Charlotte, because that was in the Carolinas when it happened. And they said they knew. Man, I never believed his story. He said he knew somebody who investigated. He was a cool dude. He knew somebody who investigated it, and it was just the two guys. I said, man, I don't think it's those two. I heard. I told the story. I heard it was Jordan gambling. No, it's the two dudes. I didn't believe him. I said, man, I think you know more. Shit, that dude could have been a Mason for all I know, thinking he cool. So many Masons in the damn city. And Richard, like, we've talked about this. And the media always had their dollars. They hyped the holy hell. But yeah, that everybody being scared of Jordan is mentally weak. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, even if to finish Tom Jensen's point, the media always have their darlings that they hype to holy hell, even if they're objectively not the best. Absolutely true. What's the best example of somebody they hype forever? I would say Brett Favre, because I remember when he started to fall off, they were still on his peen. Session Dildo bringing up how many promising kids in football scene achieved nothing because the media hyped them up as the next Messi. Since they were 10, yeah. I would be more afraid Dennis Rodman spiking my drink as well. Kyrie looks on fire. Kyrie's balling. Kyrie is balling. Balling hard. Carson Wentz is a good example. Yeah, they hyped the shit out of him and he was mid. WNBA pushing buttons. WNBA is trying to get rid of Caitlin Clark. They're the dumbest people on earth. You've been complaining about money for years. Finally, somebody who is an actual draw, an actual star, is here to save you from yourself. All you have to do is push her. That's all you gotta do. Is push this girl. And listen, I'm not big into Caitlin Clark, but everybody fucking else is. The damn championship game or whatever had 18 million people watch. More people watched women's college basketball this year than the NBA playoffs going on at the exact same time. Motherfucker, you have a real draw. You can't teach that shit. You cannot teach that shit. And you can't just, you know what I mean, like glaze over that shit. And all they're doing is trying to shit on her. And listen, she ain't perfect. She's still a rookie. She's, fucking up as far as turnovers and shit. She's having fucked up games. But the fact that anybody even cares about her is a massive win. The fact that people are mentioning the WNBA and that's not followed by a low-light mixtape is a fucking massive win. Here's your star. And listen, it's not because of her looks. I don't want to try her too hard. You know what I mean? But she's not the most photogenic girl. Despite somebody calling her pretty privileged. You kidding? Who thinks she's pretty? I'm not trying to disrespect her. I'm just trying to ask a question. And if you think she's pretty, God bless her, there's someone for everyone and all that good stuff, but she's not my cup of tea. I don't think she's the average guy's cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? If you set me up with a blind date and it was like Caitlin Clark, I'm like, hi, oh hi. I'd be nice, I'd be cool. I wouldn't be happy. Wouldn't be happy. Yeah, that shit was mild because Jordan got locked. Yeah, I heard that. I heard the same thing you heard, Nas. That Jordan said, I ain't paying nobody back or some shit. I don't have to do shit on Michael Jordan. And they said, oh, a word? Well, now you're down a dad. So enjoy that. And allegedly, that's what his retirement was. Him being suspended for 2 years back for the gambling. And remember, it's the 90s. There's no internet. So, I don't know why the LeBron fans don't bring this. Maybe because they think it's crash. It's funny the things they don't bring up. As like the LeBron fans. Or the fact that when he came back, he lost to the Magic. And the reason he lost to the Magic was because of his team. And that's the big complaint. LeBron didn't have enough help. And I think that gets exaggerated. But he lost to the Magic because he didn't have nobody that could deal with Shaq and Horace Grant. And that's why they had to get Dennis Rodman. And you can say, wait a second, he never won with a roster that wasn't, it was a different era. So you need different things for different eras. But he never won with a depleted roster. I think people look at those guys that Jordan played with, and they weren't the most offensively talented, but a lot of them were good defenders, especially for the era. Especially Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was one of the best defensive players of that whole era. So his team actually was more stacked than it gets credit for. Especially with the chemistry matters too. And that would be the counter. A lot of it was on chemistry too. And LeBron has an issue with team chemistry. The team's not built a certain way, but I guess everybody does. Even Kobe, every player, there's archetypes that if they play with, they improve with. Brian, if he has a guard that can score his own points and a big that can shoot, he's going to tend to play better. Big can stretch things out. He's space in the middle. He has people to pass to. If Jordan has a defensive wing and a big that can do all the dirty work, he tends to play better. If Kobe has bigs that can, do work, whether it's Paul Gasol and Odom split the difference, or obviously Shaq, he can do good. Shaq, if he has a guard again that can score on his own, he does well. Hence why he won with Wade and did so well with Penny and Kobe. So it's nothing. It's no shame that a certain player in his archetype needs other players of what's the word, complementary archetype to play with. So rather whoever we're talking about, that's just, there's a reason these players have won with teams that really look similar, even if the personnel doesn't line up. Trade Steve Kerr for John Paxson, like, you know what I mean? You trade Robin for Horace Grant, but the first three-peat and the second three-peat are very similar. The first and the second three-peat had more depth. And guys like Ryan Harper and stuff like that. So, I'm not the guy who just argues either or with Brian and Jordan. I got my criticism for both of them. I got criticism for both of them. We should have never worshipped no man in Jordan. That man worship shit. Hey, listen, I bought too many pairs of his fucking shoes I'll never get a fucking refund from as well. So maybe I'm just bitter because I spent too much money on those fucking shoes back in the day. Oops, that's what I meant to get to. Oh, you can switch out. Oh, that's cool. And then, I just switched the part. Okay. That's snazzy. Let's see. Let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh yeah, Favre when his prime was special, but when Favre was a pick fest, it was time to mention that he was a pick fest. And I remember that call when he threw that pick against what was it, against the Saints, and he threw across his thing, threw across the chest. Oh boy, the guy was so disappointed. The Minnesota fan. It was time to mention, Favre is past it though, and they didn't say it. Markelle Fultz, that's another one. They hyped that guy up. They hyped him up, and he just wasn't ready. And then Zach's just for the fuck of it, base ass Zach's. Women can't work together. Super base Zach's. As Patrice said, women don't have real friends. Yeah, I love when people pretend they care about the NBA. Bro, people really care about Caitlin Clark. I've never seen this before. Never seen the hype. There are sports channels, even ones that don't like her, talking about her. Oh, she's a rookie and all these turnovers. I have never heard any legit analysis of the WNBA in my 36 going on 37 years of life until Caitlin Clark. People are acting like this shit's real, right? I've never seen this shit with Caitlin Clark. People are really pretending like they care about WNBA with Caitlin Clark, like hardcore. True friendship is only a concept a man can appreciate because we relied on them for survival. Man, that's not only base, that may be true. A Caitlin Clark type beat. Come on, bro. Do we need a Caitlin Clark type beat? What's going on? It's only 2 minutes. I'm almost inclined to play it. Shout out to you. I can't just deny everything you play. So let's check out this Caitlin Clark type beat. That Richard got us. What is this? What does a Caitlin Clark type beat stand for? It sound like. Some Instagram thoughts. What is going on here? Who are these hoes? I don't know who these hoes are. Okay. It's an okay beat, but I'd rather just get back to playing the game, to be honest. I don't really care that much about these hoes. These trifling hoes. Let's get back to your comments. Like when we were cavemen, you shared your deer meat. I will have your back going forward, yeah, and so on and so forth, right? You like sharing meat blows? Come on, bro. LeBron fans don't go low. Nick Wright does. I don't think the average fan does, but Nick Wright will go low. Nick Wright will just say shit that's not true. Nick Wright's trash. Let me see. Ladies tend to be happy with what they have until they see their friend has more. Yeah, you know what? Women do a lot of things to compete with other women. I was watching something that was talking about BBLs and makeup and how most men don't want women who have either. But women think that men do. They don't do it really for men. They do it for other women. Yeah, Jordan tried to play baseball, but a lot of people think that was a suspension. That he was suspended from the NBA. And that he just did that shit just to do it. Which apparently he did okay toward the end. Like, if he would have tried another year, he might have been able to make the team. But, I mean, you don't just, come on, it's just like we were talking about with Brian. That's not possible. Yeah, his baseball career, since Jadell said. Y'all remember the cologne? That cologne smelled terrible. Yeah, Michael Jordan cologne was the worst shit on earth. Great defenders without fouling. Yeah, both. Shout out to Kyrie and Luka just upping their defensive game. This got to be one of the best backcourts of all time. And I'm not the guy to do it to exaggerate like that. Yeah, shout out to Ron Harper. Speaking of great backcourts. But Luka and Kyrie's got to be. If they win a championship, it's easy to say, yeah, this got to be a top 5. At least top 5, top 10 best backcourt of all time. Got to invite Rich. He's great with the spear, bow and arrow. Oh yeah, that's right. He actually is great with the bow and arrow. Shout out to the Green Arrow. Rich would be the angsty member of the tribe. Him and his cave drawings were rebellious cave teens. NYC talking about tribes and shit. Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, we are tribal by nature. That's true. Fuck your mom, young rich cave drawing. Circa 5000 BC. LeBron was even the best player in the world. He was stamped with that since he was a teenager. And LeBron had his run. He had his run. Yeah, him and Rodgers playing for the Jets. When he was with the Jets, I don't even remember what he did with the Jets. I don't even remember what he did with the Jets. That's when it was time to say, hey, guys, I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's still in his prime anymore. Now, what's such a dildo got for the people? No, I can't. You know what? I don't know if I could play. Given the title, I think it's fair to say I'm not going to take the risk. But I appreciate your contribution to the stream, since you did, though. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and not take the risk. I'm 190 subs from being monetized, bro. We are out of the 700s for the first time since Trump was in office. Legitimately. Come on, bro. Let me just, please let me get monetized. I know everybody hates me and you think it's a sellout. I'm trying my damnedest, brother. I'm trying my damnedest. Oh, shit. Sorry, with Sisters Latinas jailed on a baby. Yo, I don't like it either. It's goofy. I never understood the gimmick, the jail down baby hairs. Just do something else with them. Yeah, they are just using her name for the algo. Invented hip hop, beating on some leather mammoth skin drums in 10,000 BC. Well, at least you know. We is all from Africa, man. We all Yakubians, obviously. Real men wear high karate cologne. I don't even remember that shit. You remember the high karate ad? I don't remember that shit. I remember Cool Water. I remember Juke. Dracar Noir. What was that shit? Obviously, Nautica had cologne. Polo had cologne. Tommy Hilfiger for him and shit. What were some other colognes they had back in the 90s that was popular? High karate. This is from the 70s. I never heard of high karate. This is some old head shit. It's from the 70s. A high karate cologne. I never heard of this shit. That's some real old school shit. I'm the ultimate minority. He said, play it is still up in my top. Come on, man. Come on. I'm just trying to make a living. I'm just trying to make a living. No Diddy, but the best cologne smells better than the best perfume. Yeah, I every now and again I go through a cologne kick. I don't got too many bottles. It's people with like hundreds and hundreds of bottles and spend thousands of cologne. I am not that guy. But I got good 7-8 bottles. And then some decants. In middle school, humor was an anthem. Man, I'm not taking the risk. The comments ain't helping me, bro. When I see a comment says I want 1 minute and 49 seconds of my life back, I gotta pass, brother. I gotta pass like Steve Nash. Said perfume always smells like meth and artificial flowers. Remember Red Door? I feel like I got like either my mom or grandma Red Door as like a gift with the allowance that they gave me. Remember that shit? Your parents give you allowance. You know, you buy them a gift, you feel better. Like you didn't really do anything. What is this puffy type beat? Y'all heard some wild shit about Mary J. Blige. Shout out to Burberry Brit. Burberry Brit was cold. Burberry Brit was cold. But you know Mary J. Blige apparently liked them young. Who else was it? It was her and another R&B. No, it was Jada Pinkett. Jada Pinkett apparently. Y'all remember Crisscross, right? If I could find the video, I would do it. Apparently, Jada Pinkett was smashing one of the dudes from Crisscross while they were jump in that era. So it was like, he said he was like 13, 14. No, I think he said 15. He's like 15, 16. And Jada Pinkett, trifling ass. She was in her early mid 20s. And yeah, Mary J was with some guy. I forgot his name. But he said he was 15, 16 when he was with her. She was like 27. Yeah, Mary J. Blige, because, you know, speaking of videos, what's called Richer and his Diddy type beats. It was a Mary J. Blige Diddy type beat. So that made me think of it. Yeah, I just recently saw that. I'm like, wow. They don't talk about these predatory women, man. They don't say shit about them. These women can just be peer predators. Nothing happens. And that's because dudes are thirsty slime balls. And so oh man, you cool, you 14, you just with a grown woman. No, you really probably about to be a sex addict for the rest of your life. That's not, but I mean, hey, I ain't trying, it is what it is. But girls don't face any issues, any legal issues, nothing when they on that type of time. Can I find the video? If I can't find the video, no, I can't find it. I'm gonna try Mary. Oh, no, here it is. You know, I don't feel like playing. This is somebody else's video. So, yeah, let's, shout out to Jeremy Hill. Let's, actually go through it. Grown woman should not be screwing 16-year-olds. Absolutely not. You know the story behind Jump? Oh, shit. They stole it from House of Pain. That track, because both songs came out around the same time. So some execs stole the House of Pain and changed it a bit. They do sound similar too. Damn, that's crazy. This industry crazy, demonic as shit. And we'll steal your shit in a minute. All right, let's Oh, this dude was singing courses. He used to sing courses for Death Row. His name Danny. Let's see.
Against me, and every time she back up against me, I would move away and shit. You know. And that time I had an opportunity to go out to New York and visit her a couple more times.
Apparently she flew this dude out. I don't want to spend all the time.
So back home, she stayed a couple more hours. And
this dude's talking about Mary J. Blige.
We decided to go in the other room because it was sweet. She laid down on the couch and put her head in my lap.
So he just talked about his experience. I'm trying to find when he talks about the ages.
He can't be talking about Mary. He's talking about she wanted me to come back up here and now she on my lap. And I'm sitting there and I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, what is this going to end up to? And she stayed a couple more hours. And we decided to go in the other room because it was sweet. We went in the other room and lay down. And she laid down with me and she kind of like backed up against me. And every time she backed up against me, I would move away and shit, you know. And that time I had an opportunity to go out to New York and visit her a couple more times.
Catch the end of it.
For them being predators because of, you know, don't really tell them
I think
It was like me.
He was like, Jada Pinkett is at the door, but don't leave. Take this weed. Chill. We like, damn, what gave us an ounce of weed? We're gonna kick it right here.
That's Daz
He came
talking
back
about,
in, he said, "Get
I
out
guess
with
he
Jada
was.
Pinkett." I'm like, damn, this was fucking Jada Pinkett at a young age.
Wow, Chris Kelly was that?
1993, man, that way.
Wow.
You know, yes, she was entangling men. Shout out to Jada.
She said she was entangling there.
Nah.
So yeah, if you do the math on the guy he was talking about, like I said, I'm not about to go through. Chris Kelly, one of the dudes from Jump. Not from Jump. What the shit was called? One of the dudes from Crisscross. I guess Daz was in the hotel room when he was around the time he was kicking it with her. And that's his story. Said she was entangled with him then. He was 15, 16. So that's the story. I don't know. Listen, Vigilante Williamson cannot confirm or deny any of these stories because I wasn't there. But that's just out here in these streets. The black plaid battle, yeah. Shout out to the black and white and grayish bottom. And yeah, I didn't know this shit about Jump. But I mean, it makes sense because they both sound very similar. It's the same hook, basically. Yeah, grown woman shouldn't be messing with 16-year-olds. Naomi Campbell's into that shit too. Wow, she's an elite party host. I didn't know that. And yeah, Joe Rogan does admit that he went to a Eyes Wide Shut party with Dave Chappelle. But yeah, you're right. She did bang her son's friend. And how old was he? Like just barely 18. And yeah, we talked about these teachers, man. All these teachers, these female teachers. And then when you look at them, they're not like ogres. I'm not going to even play the video, but the thumbnail will prove that there's something like, what? This is dysfunctional. Like, this is, obviously every chick would when water hit her. But look at these chicks. They don't look like, Edna from The Incredibles. So what is with, here's another one. What? Oh, that's the same girl. And goddamn, look what makeup does to a chick. This is her normal, and up in the corner, this is her with makeup. With the little oops face. Two totally different chicks. Man, makeup was one of the worst inventions ever. Because a bitch can just hide her whole life. A 3 can make you think she an 8 with some makeup. 8 stretching it, 7, 6. But like, this is sick, man. And nobody says anything. Nobody cares. It's some predatory bitches out there. Don't ever hopefully you never get the displeasure. You in some conversation with a feminist type bitch talking about men are predators, you say no, women are predators. When I was a young man, I had 40-year-old bitches on my shit, and we talk about Mary J. We talk about a lot of these female predators. We talked about Ricada last week. We talked a lot about Ricada last week. So yeah, because I don't know if you were here. I saw the one video on him where the guy who was a fan of his made kind of a cautionary, like, man, it's not the same guy. And it was not just a fan of his, somebody he actually helped. And so he was kind of, heartbroken that Nick Ricada was doing so bad. And then after he got arrested, I think we might have did something, talked a little bit about it. So yeah, it's gotten way nuclear. Yeah, we talked about it since it's got nuclear. If you were around here, you would know, but I'm too busy with Zax and AJ and everybody else. They're cool with us, so we wouldn't know. It's okay. I know how it is. But yeah, I seen that Ricada thing. Everybody's saying something now. Everybody got something issue now. But my interest is just as a fellow YouTuber that I don't suffer that same fate of hubris. I was thinking the other day, it was early today, about your boy Derek June. I was like, how was I so fucking off on this guy? And part of that is because being a YouTuber can be very easy at times. And when he was just talking about the coup, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about, right? He was so ahead of the curve when it came to the coup. I'm like, how could this same motherfucker who was completely ahead of the curve on this coup shit be so off in such a like putz, for lack of a better term? I'm like, how did I miss this? Like, not necessarily him. I missed this shit. I totally missed it. And so why was I so off? And it hit me that whole 2020 of those conservatives, including your boy Tim Pool, they had easy work. Calling the left stupid and saying it's woke and stupid is easy fucking work. And because they had but the mainstream media didn't have people calling it out. So it was, I don't know if rare word, but comparatively so. It felt comparatively rare at the time. So a lot of people all they had to do was first grade work, and you too could seem like a genius because of the gaslighting effect from mainstream media. We were getting so wildly gaslit by mainstream media. If you could stand up straight and had a microphone and could be to that era's algorithm friendly enough, you too could be the corner. You too could be Ben Shapiro. You too could be Larry. You too could be Derek Jr. I tried! But I came after to get, no, I just didn't do it right. I can't even tell you why. Maybe it was the most honest. No, I'm not gonna let you go out like that, because I see where that leads. I would have led to me. I don't know if you guys remember, Just Some Guy basically start tripping, start tweaking over the shit. It led to me doing some shit like that, and I'm glad it didn't happen like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes success is not supposed to come easy, because if it does, you end up on coke, jerking off on stream. You know what I'm saying? You end up at swingers parties. You end up having a bull on your fucking podcast every week with nobody putting two together that he's probably smashing your wife with your consent. That's what happens. You end up making stupid comic books. You end up not able to read a super chat that's under $100 so you can get to Piers Morgan. That's what happens if success comes too easy, and if you hit on something and think that you do something special. That's what happens, bro. That's what happens to these motherfuckers. For real. What happened? Oh yeah, there was gun charges too. Yeah, Nickel K got it was drug charges and gun charges. I thought we did pressure them. And yeah, they feel young when they go back to the old prayers. They feel young again when they mess with a young dude. Fucking predator ass bitches. Predator assholes. And again, you know what I mean? Pop. Nobody says anything about it. That's what's sick about it. I mean, you start to hear some old channels that may say something is, I hate to say manosphere, but just those type of channels that are adjacent to that, which I don't consider this channel to be, but I just, you know, I don't know. I still just talk about what I see going on. It's fucked up. Him saying shit. Agree. But I didn't just mention him. I mentioned other people. So the race thing, I had time you out for that. I'm not. You and AJ, my favorite brothers, like a conflicted white adopted father, and divide your attention between you two. Who said you the father? Who said we ain't adopt you? On some weird 80s sitcom shit. It wasn't necessarily based black guy, because I mentioned other non-black channels. You know, I mentioned just that whole era. I used to watch Tim Pool, now, because he was he Korean and white? I wouldn't want to watch. I thought he was that because again, the mainstream media was so crazy at the time. If you just were quote unquote based even a little bit, I checked it out. Even The Hill, which went pretty woke, they started off trying to be a tweener. You know what I mean? They started off trying to do tweener shit, and that was the initial gimmick of The Hill, was that they were tweeners. But they switched it up as time went on. So I was just, anything that made sense, I was willing to listen to at the time. Because I mean, it was just, so I gave, and like I said, Eric July, if you watch his stuff on the Coof, and there's still clips out there, he was so ahead of the curve on so much. He seemed like fucking Nostradamus. Like he was ahead of the curve before, and I'm talking early, before you even knew it was shit. Before it was obvious that it was all bullshit, he had already knew what it was. Just everything he was talking about, everything the government was doing was wrong. He sounded so smart on that, and because he was the first one. He was the first one to say a lot of shit that became obvious for those who were critical of the government response later on. But he just that people need to get out. People need to be focusing on losing weight. Boy, did all I did is blow up like a fucking blimp. Which, by the way, I went to the gym the other day. Y'all wouldn't see Synthwave. Synthwave was late because I went to the gym. Went back to the gym, and I got a little home workout routine. Plus, we walking every day, so we getting there. We getting there. But no, it was just that quote unquote movement. That's why I got drawn up in it too. But I realized again that it was easy work. The left was so off. And the left is so obviously stupid and wrong on so much that all they had to do was point that shit out, and they had an easy job. And because of how the mainstream media was siding with the left, they still do, obviously, but it just made them seem a lot more intelligent than they really were. It made them seem a lot more knowledgeable when all they did is say woke stuff bad first. That's all they did. But to me, the viewer, and I wasn't the only one, because there probably wouldn't be people in my chat if I mean, some of y'all would have been here, but I don't know if my sub numbers would even be what they are if it wasn't for them. It wasn't for going on Comics Division's channel and all that. So it just is what it is. Yeah, we're shooting fish in the barrel. Yeah, Ben Shapiro, you say any? Yeah, any. I don't want to say anything bad about that race, especially using that word, but you're right. Any fool with a yarmulke could have been Ben Shapiro. That's what I realized now. And I even watched that stuff a little. I realized it was pretty obvious that they were grifters. Taking over. And their stuff is just hard to watch. And their neocon-conery is just so obvious that it's hard to deal with a lot of their bullshit. Like visually, I just couldn't. One episode of Michael Knows was all I needed to say, yeah, I'm out. I'll be fine to never watch this shit ever again. But a lot of it because I couldn't. But they generated so much support and so much stuff because it was fish in the barrel, like you said. Anybody could have been any of those people. Same as Crowder. Yep, anybody could have been Crowder. He's not even that funny, and he calls himself a comedian. He's like Chrissy Mayer does the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Anyone could have been them. But they were just ahead of the curve. Ben Shapiro they were ahead of the curve enough to know to go to the colleges, right? And You know what I'm saying? Deal with these wokies. Them, Jordan Peterson, they understood the wokie before I did. I still didn't even know what was going on in 2018. I wasn't paying. I was worried. You know, I was trying to get bitches, bro. Especially 2018. I was trying to get hoes. That's what I was trying. I was trying to get hoes. That's all I was trying to get. I was trying to get hoes for a better job. That's all I was focused on. Or like work out and shit. So I wasn't focused on politics and shit in 2018. I couldn't give a fuck. 2018? You kidding me? I didn't give a fuck. Fuck. Politics. I did start to notice, like, yeah, these movies are weird. What the fuck is all these women shit? But I didn't give a fuck. I'm trying to get pussy, money, or gains, bro. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? But they were ahead of the curve, so they went to the colleges, and he had the little prove me wrong shit, you know, whatever it was. I forgot what the famous one is. They prove me wrong. Then they had these videos of them at the colleges with all the weird wokies, and you know what I mean? They were able to just be ahead of the curve with that shit. And it made them, hey, it made them millions of dollars. Let's just get, you know, as stupid as the content is, it's easy shit. Facts don't care about your feelings. Yeah, obviously humans aren't logical. Humans react to their feelings more than facts. Humans have always been more emotional over intellectual. That's the human nature in a nutshell. But facts don't care about his feelings. It just sounds cool. I'm your favorite manosphere content creator. So, listen, sometimes I do slip into that path. I don't want to, man. Y'all see that one dude? I never even heard of the dude, but he's another one of alpha males. He had more than TRT, another alpha male, another bald-headed alpha male on that steroid shit. Had a Roy Rage incident at one of these little gay Diddy alpha male conventions. So I'd never liked Sucker Carlson because I remember when he was a neocon bitch back in the day. I remember when he was a neocon bitch. I'm like, man, I saw you. You was a neocon. What the fuck are you trying? Oh, I'm a populist now. No, you just trying to ride that Orange Man wave. Sit your ass down. Not gonna lie, they don't want anything mainstream till in 2020. Fair enough. Tim Pool makes boomers feel like they're red pill. Absolutely. Air July, what? Okay, Tom, I'm not the only one who thought Air July was excellent coverage of the virus stuff in politics at the time. He was baby's first red pill, yeah. For Tars. You should add that. Simway was hilarious. I'm glad you were entertained, because I was struggling through it. He sounded so smart. Bro, take a shot. He uses the turn every time he uses the turn correct. I ain't gonna do that. He just was ahead of the curve. That's where they deserve credit. They were ahead of the curve. He was ahead of the curve with the stuff. Yo, he is. Libertarianism is a direction to point to. It's not a goal. It's a direction you can point to. You can't reach it because anarcho-capitalism doesn't work. Come on, bro. I hate the government. I want a small government to the best of their ability, but you can't just get rid of the government completely. That doesn't work. No, he doesn't, because he is Britt Cooper, Nosferatu. I ain't gonna read the comment. He is Britt Cooper, and I don't care what no one say. That's the same human. Said Richard in 2020 was on Themyscira. What type beat? Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. He had a beef with Umar Johnson. I didn't know that. Oh no, maybe he didn't. Man, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. He could have had more. His run ended too quick. Like, just as he started to really get to the peak of his powers, they got rid of him. I know he had issues with Umar. Best Nations donation. I'll check that out. I'm going to teach you valuable wrestling. 99% of people who call themselves a comedian are rarely funny. Yeah, I'm learning that lesson hard by some of these goofy ass fake comedians. Better try and get those hoes to get involved. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was trying to get hoes. I just hit the 30s. but I still look somewhat young. I wasn't in as terrible shape as I am now. I was not, and I was trying to get a tech job, working on learning about different code bases. I should have went on the IT cert route looking back, but we're here. In any event, man, I was not focused on fucking politics. 2018, 2017, 18, even 19. Tucker grifted the left too before on Fox. Doesn't everyone have a grift? Shit, I hope I'm not grifting y'all. Tell me if I am. Free Kevin Samuels type beat. Godfather. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. And listen, like I said, I wasn't a diehard fan of his. Cause I thought a lot of those calls from stage, or if not staged, implied stage, where people were calling to act the fool. You know what I'm saying? So even if it wasn't the whole thing staged, they're not calling because they're just calling for the attention. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what I was like. It got the gimmick got old to me, but I mean, as it was getting old to me, it was just blowing up and he was becoming a national institution around this time. So yeah, and then all of a sudden it was over. And I think the chick poisoned him. I think the chick he was with poisoned him. Gotta watch out. See, that's the thing. A lot of these older brothers, they want them a nice little young 30-year-old. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to date this 30-year-old bitch. So the older brothers will go after them. But you gotta watch out these vindictive hoes. And you know the whole Kevin Samuels don't like women. Bullshit, he doing more for women than anybody. He trying to save y'all from yourselves. Y'all just don't like how y'all look when somebody actually holds a mirror up to y'all. And y'all chose to call the show. That's the weirdest part. Kevin Samuels ain't make one person call that show. At least to my knowledge, like I said, it could have been rigged. It very much could have been rigged. Like I said, that's what I started to think. But outside of any potential rigging, I mean, there were regular women calling that fucking show with their nonsense. So speaking of shape, I'm shaped like the train that went off the cliff. I'm sorry, Tom Jensen. Ooh. Such a dildo with gang. He says a great containment strategy. Keep people focused on Trunies while they steal your money to Star Wars, right?
Cloud, by analyzing the life
God, all the shit you're talking about fucking Trunies. Who gives a shit? This is not going to affect anybody's life ever. There's like 4%, not even a whole percent of the population that we're arguing over. Who gives a shit? Who cares? We're going to be dead in 50 years. The fuck? 100 years. Hopefully. The fuck? They will still have money without distraction. You ain't wrong about that. They've been doing that at least over 100 years. They've been doing it at least 100 years, right? I don't have a griff. I ain't nothing for fucking around YouTube chats. Yeah, everybody doesn't have a griff. I know what he means. They're not every human, but just everybody in the internet. I hope I'm not grifty. I'm not trying to be grifty. I'm trying to just be, as genuine as I can. I don't know what's going on with Wade. Wade's a cool dude, though. Wade's a cool dude. So I don't want to be too disrespectful. You might be alive in 100 years. I'm cool now. I would be foolish to think the shit that happened to the people we talked about couldn't happen to me if we're successful enough going forward, which is the goal. The goal is to have more success. Oh, cool. I'm not abusing the choke. But if I'd be foolish to think helicopters, fans taking pictures, to think that if this channel doesn't grow, and it looks like it could, if the hard work continues. We go. Hard work continues. We can at least get to a monetizable point, and then from there, it's up to me. Y'all see me messing around with thumbnails, which hasn't really helped. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna experiment with thumbnail designs, maybe further as well. I gotta give it more time though before I switch it up. I'll probably give it a month or so. Let's see what you do. But I mean, I'm okay with the numbers the past few weeks. You know, we were already over 800, so we're doing something. No promo channel. Bad, Richard, indeed rich. Wasting, yeah, I don't know about Wade. Sacrifice Sony and some Molek. I've been around here 900 years, and one thing hasn't changed. Oh shit! I guess you are. You know what? I didn't even see that because I probably wouldn't have pet him, but I did pet him because how can you not pet the baby Joe? I instinctually pet, but I didn't know you were gonna say something. If I would have known you would have said something, I probably wouldn't have, just to spite you. Oh man, he's hard not to pet. Look at this big fucking Yakubian head. How do you fucking not? Look at this shit. How do you not just that's exactly what I would do. I just want to just grab his big fucking head. Look at this shit. You got a little mohawk thing going on. Oh yeah, I didn't see you. I saw retracted. I didn't see who we threw shots at. I don't want to, I don't know. Shots away. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do when that question mark comes up? Clip that. Clip what? What are we clipping? What did I miss? Says Sticks did low-key ultimately. I thought a scent trail comes up and then oh, hold it. Okay. Okay, that's why I fucked up earlier. Oh wait, let me see here. Let's see, hold on. All he does is pop on and plug his shit. I don't like that. I mean, he's not really my boy. He just showed up one day. I mean, I don't know if y'all, man, I'm not gonna, I felt like the way, if you've seen the interview, he's not, I don't think that was a substance that had him like that, is what I'm saying. I'm saying he's natty. And I'm trying to be as kind as to him as possible. But the reason, come on, man, why are we doing this? I'm not the only one who notices what's going on with Wade, and I know I'm not. And so I don't even want, because I mean, I can't tell if he's in the chat, and I don't want to be mean. And he's more than like, he's clearly, what's the word? And this is my interpretation. I'm not an expert on these things. But there's Sit your diddle, thank you for using that word. Thank you for using that word. Thank you for making this calmer, so I'm not just being disrespectful to somebody. Thank God someone just used the word that I wanted to use. It is crystal clear to me that absolutely is. Hence, I don't want to be mean to him. I don't know if I can go on this show again, because it takes a long time. But it's crystal clear, as clear as fucking crystal, obviously is. And so I just try to be nice to him because of that. And it took me a little. Once I went on the show, I'm like, okay, this guy's not. No, he's not all. Oh, okay. So I just don't want to be an asshole, man. It's hard for me to be an asshole to somebody like that. So that's really what it is. I'm not a big fan of him plugging, but it's like, you know, whatever. And hey, if you guys want to watch his content, watch his content. Apparently he's friends with a lot of people in the former fandom or whatever you want to call it. How did we... I don't think we got everything out of there. But yes, that's obviously the case. So that's what we stuck here. Oh, no. So that's where I didn't really want to say that. Shouldn't Nikita Lyons more natty? No, I meant natty because you said something about the purchase. Like, no, it's not. There's nothing. There's no substance doing that to him. He's just and he seems like a nice dude. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not the person. So if you are here, man, there's no disrespect. But yeah, that's my belief that he's on the spectrum. And Nikita Lyons, there's no way Nikita Lyons is not. Shout out to fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 with this fucking ladder. There's no way in the world. Like, can I get on this? Yeah. All the way back here. That was a waste of time. But yeah, there's no way in the world that Nikita Lyons does not have a BBL. I think somebody on one of these wrestling channels that I go on and try to argue and say she did. Get out of here, dude. Stop. Oh no, who said that? No, maybe it was you, Richard. It's kind of hilarious. It's kind of a crazy way to say that, right? Man, yeah, we gonna feel bad. That's why I don't want to say nothing. I thought everyone recognized that I didn't have to say nothing. Jesus, that's why I try to be cool to people. We have fucking special needs in this damn channel. I just try to be cool. It's wild. I didn't even think about how wild that shit sounds. That's wild as fuck. Yo. This shit. Oh shit. She calls him daddy. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit. I feel special needs myself. What the fuck do I be saying? Y'all be watching this shit. That's crazy. That's crazy as I go in loops and not know where the fuck I'm going now. Did I do everything in here? I can't. Wait, can I get fast travel to stop? This is fast travel. Can't breathe right now? You talking about yo, you talking about the key to Lions you would eat it? No. Don't do that. Like, that's nasty. Don't do that. Come on, bro. That's not helping anything. Definitely not that. It's the drugs most death. What are you talking about? Yeah, the key to Lions. Yeah, I'd eat it from the back. Yo, she's not natural, bro. That's a BBL. You'll get all sorts of crazy smells out that shit, bro. That's strategy. I think you would have want to try to tell me that she's natty. Get the fuck out of here. Zero % chance. Zero % chance Nikita Lyons ain't on some shit. Eating everything from Jake, man. You got issues, bro. Don't be telling people. Tell people this shit. Tom, you all right? Yeah, what's going on, Tom? You good? He's probably trying to rethink, like, why the fuck? How did I get here? What's wrong with me? Send away clips. I'm sorry, Wade. Send them that too. I thought that was obvious. Why didn't want to say nothing about it? Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Don't care. Okay, cool. Too tired to do clips? No worries. No worries. No offense taken, bro. I'm gonna care about all this shit. All the goofy shit we talking about. Who we talking about shit? Yeah, shout out to Wade. Shout out to his family. Oh, are you my boy? I guess so. I guess so. You here still? See, man, the chat left because I was mean to Wade. I feel that's why I don't want to be mean to Wade. He's a cool dude. See, I done fucked it up. Sometimes. Do too much. Damn. You seem like you're cool. Fuck, I hate No, I'm not a bully. No. I'm trying to enter my hero phase. Shit. I'm trying to be positive. Mean, we weren't mean, just curious. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Cause what if my assessment's incorrect? You know what I'm saying? And shit, there's a 9-0 chance your boy himself is on the spectrum. At least if proto-woke therapist is to be believed, but still, you know what I'm saying? If that's not the case, I'm looking at the biggest douche on earth. So yeah, Prince, I'll just stop with that. Mason joke's actually slightly offending because it's like, fuck this shit, Mason. You serious? I know y'all joking, but like, fuck it.
Corel's divine sanctuaries contain knowledge of the summoned entity, Alexander. Long ago, a great but wicked nation prospered in Corel. Legend tells that it was wiped out overnight by a giant mechanical construct. A construct called Alexander.
Yeah, we definitely get all these. Fucked up. No, we're not making it to the lodge. Fuck the lodges. Weird gay shit they do. Gay little symbols, gay little handshakes. Fuck all that. All those weird grips. Now your boy June might be with the lodge. Especially, didn't he? Am I correct that he might have a toy deal? What is a toy deal for a comedy? Yeah, a little bit of success, but I ain't got that much success for a toy deal, does it? And with McFarlane, no less. Not just a nothing toy deal. Alexander's a 6 summon. It's traditionally a pretty 6 summon. Traditionally pretty high end summon. Let me see this. There you go. I didn't see a stream with him, so it was okay. If you didn't see the stream with him, then yeah. But Nas did. And I thought we should have. I mean, well, you know, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's. Like I said, maybe I'm just fucking wrong. Actually unnerving when they follow me and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Wish I could just tell them, like, yo, look at the map and try to find the place that we're looking for. NPC. They're not NPCs per se, but you know what I mean? In this state they are. Stop, man. Stop. I feel bad enough, man. Come on. He's not even here to say anything to himself. She's cool, you know what I mean? That's that. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this. We'll talk. I'll say the most shit about somebody who's like an asshole who deserves it. I don't really want to talk about who you're going to deserve it. It's funny, you're the one who didn't see him. You're the one who actually saw him. So, and you probably were just joking, but no, like, I think you do really.
Let's not get ahead of us.
That, so. Should I be upgrading like weapons and shit? Oh, I don't care either. Oh shit, I don't want to use my ethers. Never mind. Jesus. Regular potion. Players won't do it for Wade. No, let me see. Out of pocket. What is this? What is this master young Agwe shit that's trying to get me to play? Oh, look at Nas with some genuinely positive stuff. Look at Nas. So inspirational, man. Start talking about Alexander, and then like, how do I get torches from it? So yeah, that's, you know, I can't really say that, you know, at your age I wish I would listen to the elders. I didn't ignore the elders. I didn't ignore people older than me. I wasn't one of those headstrong kids because I wasn't. When I hear, oh man, you know how you think you're indestructible when you were young? No, I do not. I have no fucking clue. I thought I was very destructible. I thought I would be destroyed. I'm surprised it didn't happen. Maybe it's because I listened to it. I just, anytime somebody older was around me, I was trying to soak up game. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I still don't. But you know what I mean? I had no clue. I had no hope. I had no belief in myself. Nothing. I'm 19. I can't even say I was trying to get put. I was just trying to and trying not to jump off a bridge, man. I was just ready to go at 19. That's the reality, man. So some old person told me something that even sounded slightly gay, like it had some game to it. I was really listening. What the fuck? This got me out of this world. Wanted me to do shit. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. See, generation doesn't have elders. You know, that's unfortunate. Y'all generation really don't. Because y'all elders supposed to be motherfuckers like me. We ain't got no answers for you, bro. The OGs, your generation is OG list. Age doesn't bring wisdom, experience does. That's game. All right, peace out, Fizz. Depends on the elder. Yeah. Being old doesn't make somebody an elder. Yeah, there's absolutely people who live more of a life by the time they're 30s than people in their 60s. Yeah, plenty of motherfuckers have experience but fail to learn. Fair enough. How the fuck do I get into this fucking cave? This is where we were when he started saying shit. Is this over here? Oh, is it in here? Here it is. Losing my fucking mind. Pagan shit you got? Oh yeah, I gotta get up. Some pagan bullshit. Man, just miss it. Fuck you. Got it. Tricky to listen to people that have first-hand experience of what they're talking about. Absolutely. I heard people in their 50s and 70s don't know jack shit about life. There's a lot of people who coast through life, they don't know what the fuck is going on. Shit, I don't always know what the fuck is going on, so I ain't about to act like an expert. I do not consider myself an expert or anything. So if you have soaked up any game from this, it's on you. 'Cause I don't know how the fuck you have.
Data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
No, I said he's always been an old soul. I've been told that. I don't know if I am. Facts for what Sister Dildo said, which was some motherfuckers that plenty of experience failed to learn shit from it. True. It's all about learning. You don't listen to advice from motherfuckers. You're making the same mistakes. If you ain't steward, true. Not gonna lie, there's people that give good advice and they can't stop doing. That's also true. Addiction is a real thing, and it's not just to the obvious. A lot of times people say addiction, they think drugs. That's like the first thing. And they obviously, or alcohol. Which, obviously substance abuse addiction is true. But there's a lot of people who are addicted to other stuff. I mean, we know there's an addiction to chicks. And throw away their life. Utilize your memories, as Simon says. Talking about punctuation. There was this woman across the street has a daughter from being with boys. I heard say you want to be a hoe like me. So they're aware of their mistakes. They just can't fix it mentally. Fair enough. Hey, Wolverine Sticket. Let's fucking go. Well, appreciate you being here. Oh, I hate the move. Let's do this. Appreciate you being here. Taking 4 meds. So yeah, this all happened from a foul yesterday. What happened? Like, what did you do to get hurt so bad that you're on medication now? Hey, Moira. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, is it time to kick some monster butt?
Don't overdo it.
Commencing guidance protocol. Popsicles, whose male carrier X to nerve, are for both the visual bliss and the it was customary for ancient people in this region to present their household leaders with terpsichore spines. Those ideas and their value rivals that of precious gems. Their dazzling coloration is rich food found in this area. Something so gorgeous. I know I can take you over the moon. Anyway, good luck, Cloud. Turn up good fun. Analyzing biological data. You got this under control. Congratulations. You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Hugs from Moira Kitty. Right hand's fucked up. Neck just feel like it's gonna fall off and your head's wilding. I don't know. You got fouled and didn't feel it the same way. What type of foul happened? Did somebody like, assuming some, hit you across the head type shit? Didn't even fall to the ground, just charged into you. I see. Listen, man, that's fucked up. I'll tell you, come on, man. Cause don't take. I mean, I guess y'all do attack each other, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. The real way for Ratu of the nation pirates. Stop. That's very mean, man. That's kind of mean. I gotta give you some time out. I gotta at least give you. I'll just go 10 seconds, but you probably deserve more time than that. Come on, bro. Come on, brother. Come on, bro. This dude ain't did nothing to neither one of us, man. I'm trying to let him do. I guess I'll do this. I guess there's nothing else to do on this tower. That's milk toast but I guess I feel. If my assessment is correct, I feel like it's wrong to talk about people with that type of situation. Especially not people, everybody when they call themselves that now, like it's just trend because people are stupid. But like some people, if you really on the spectrum, I don't want to make fun of nobody's business. That just seemed wrong. And so it seems amplified. It's like, come on, man. seems like a low blow. You know what I mean? I don't know. Everyone is, that's true. That's true. We've said that. Well, someone actually is, you know what I mean? You know, I hate to say that word, I'm not trying to be funny, but it's just like, oh man, really? Like, come on. Something I feel a little protected. I don't know, we know kinds of some saying it's all that. So. Your head snapped back really fast, fair enough. Can't swim any further. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. You train your neck? It's funny, I only say that because I'm just not about to start training my neck. I just got this little small kettlebell and this little harness to put weights on to train your neck. Study, oh sure. They say don't trust everything you see on the internet. Wow, like I said, he seems like a nice guy, so he's just not. I don't know. Oh, so you do. That's good. So ahead of the curve. Oh, stop that. Well, training your neck is good. Cause of concussion, cause of neck injury. All the fighters do it. Shit. Tyson used to do those fucking neck bridges, which apparently aren't good. Neck bridges aren't good. Put too much weight on your neck.
Deal with that.
At least Tyson said. Tyson said they fucked his disc up. His neck was crazy thick back in the day. Pause, extra, no diddy.
Hope you don't mind. I'm counting on you. No, you don't.
Big ass sword, cuz. No, don't check out Nas ranting Williamson. Robert used to do that shit. I don't know if Robert's here, but he used to do that shit, change the name. Yeah, fuck the Masons. Calls are wild these days. Keep your head up, single player. I don't even say this shit. What the fuck? Nasalanti, be bussin', ONG. What are y'all talking about? Y'all both getting timed out for this foolishness. Just because it's foolishness. It's not even how I talk. how I talk. Just for the lamest of it. Just take 10 seconds and think about your life and how you got here. I'm gonna still try to read y'all messages. Check out my Self-Wave beats. No, don't. They suck. It's a big ass sword. I've never said that. RIP now. See, Richard Where was going to when I saw this. What Central did I'm talking about? On guard, madame. Like the Phoenix Summon, I always rise from the ashes. Fuck this. I think you stuck with this name for 2 weeks. Oh, hell. Black Nile blows. That's what you get. That's what you get. You keep changing your fucking name. That's what you get. So I don't know how that shit work. Maybe you'll find a way out of it. That's funny. I mean, you could always make it into a comic. It's that serious. So, is there any way to get here? Try. That's this thing. There's a way up there. There's a way up the mountain. Just had a po' boy. What the fuck? What the fuck? This will give you a minute now. I don't know what a po' boy. I kind of know what a po' boy is, but I've never had one. Even though I've been in the South for like 10 years. But yeah, I'm just timing you out for that. Get your life right now. Snow bunny. I'll see you in a minute. Get your life right now. You need Jesus. That's something I do say, because you do. You need Jesus. Anything up here? Are you shitting me? I can climb up this fucking roof. Can't climb up this fucking mountain. Oh, you guys are hoes for this. Hoes for this. This is shitty game design. Shit like this will make me throw up. Invisible walls. Nothing is dumber than an invisible wall. I was playing this shit because Spider-Man is just so gay. I just had no choice. That's the reality. Spider-Man was just so gay, I didn't feel like I had a choice. So I was like, well, I might as well play this shit again. It would be less gay than just have Pete and that's what that's what they want. Just have, you know what? Just have Pete and Miles make out. So, cause that's clearly what y'all want. Just do it. Just get it over with. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. Make them gay for each other. That's exactly what y'all want. It's obvious it's what y'all want. Just do it. Just do it. Spurs will spur. People will make money. Just fucking do it. A lot of people get the spurs. Hotep get the spurs about another black man with a homoerotic gimmick in the media. The woke get the spur. The anti-woke get the spur. Everybody gets money. Just do it. But I don't hate it. I never said I hate it. I'm still a fan of it. I think it's solid. It's just long and drawn out. And the story might be interesting, but when you talk about real-time gap in between story nodes, it's a bit much. I can't. Invisible walls also suck. There's some design issues. But, you know, I wasn't even aware that it was that controversial, you know, of a game. I knew the sales weren't that great, but I didn't think it, which I can't get mad because, you know, I've said this many a time. Nobody asked for what we got. We didn't really want a new story. We just wanted, we took this battle system and these graphics, but just had the bog standard original story, I think, and then put it in one game. Even if that meant, because they can cut a lot of this content, you know what I mean? They put too much content that doesn't really fit. So you could have cut you could have cut at least half of the hours of this game, half of the hours of the other game. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been done if that's what they wanted to. They could have did it. That's not what they wanted to. They wanted to make a trilogy. They wanted to make basically a new universe, have a reboot, so they can make more content and potentially more games even outside that trilogy. And they wanted the potential to make more money. So that's the gamble they chose. They could have been worse about it, you know. We see a lot of these quote-unquote reboots for modern audiences be complete trash. But Sora, I don't think this is that. But I can see why people didn't buy it. Said blind, zesty, techno-care is definitely not gay. Had to look up a guide for a few locations I see. Some of the level design can get frustrating level on. It doesn't matter if I don't know Ison's superpowers. Yeah, the Riververse Attractors is gay too, bro. You swim further here. Chocobo is nothing. There's no swimming further. Nope. Yeah, I think, you know, Riververse ain't nothing to ride home about. Picture EVS here ceiling. I just couldn't imagine. I'm gonna wake up every day and talk about the same dude every day. Bro, that sounds gay as fuck, homie. No disrespect, Mr. EVS. He's been cool with 24. He's been cool. I was on 24 channel just in the comments. EVS hopped in the live. Oh shit, he was cool with 24. So I don't hate EVS because, you know, you cool with people I'm cool with. You know, I'm usually cool with you. But I must say, it's pretty homosexual to spend every day talking about Eric's live. It's pretty gay. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be disciplined. It's your business. No judgment. This is a judgment-free zone. But there's no, as a black man, there's no black man on earth I'm gonna get up every single day and do a stream. Nah. It can never happen. Or white man or man of any color, race, creed, or anything. There's no male, in fact, I want to do a stream about every fucking day for months on end. There's 0% of the male population of Earth do I give a shit enough to stream about every day. Now, motherfuckers get mentioned. You know, you try to get funny. I don't call this a comedy stream by any stretch. I ain't that fucking talented. But I try to, you know, just have fun here. So people might get mentioned in the mix of that. Reoccurring characters, so to speak. Idea, but that's all this track. Bro, you guys have a homosexual crush with Eric Live. Just admit it, man. Talk about a guy every fucking day. It's kind of fucking gay. There's no other way in the English language I have to waste. This guy's out superpower is the free market invisible hand. Cyberfrog sounds retired though. Yeah, I've never read Cyberfrog. Even though it's larger, it utilizes content better than Remake. Yeah, Remake did have some dumb filler action sections. This is better than Remake, definitely. Man clears Reverse, that's the spirit. Yeah, Derek did the same. At least it were different people. You know, everyone in the woke spirit did that, right? You know, Kathleen Kennedy. I guess Doomcock did with Kathleen Kennedy. But like it was different. You can switch, right? You can go, all right, Kathleen Kennedy 1 week. Next week it's Frost. wish they wouldn't, you know, a month later it's, you know what I mean? It's what's the Disney guy? It's one of the Bobs, either Bob Iger or what's the other Bob? It's not Bob Iger. You can focus on one Bob one month, next month another Bob. You know what I mean? So you had different people to focus on. It's like the same, you know, you had the same heels in WWF for a while. You had Angle, you had Triple H, Kane sometimes be a heel. You know what I'm saying? But you can at least switch who had the title. You know what I mean? Do something different. With the Ripperverse shit, it's just Eric July. Like, I get it. You're not wrong that people talked about the same, like, 5 people. At least you could rotate those 5 fucking people, bro. And you know what I mean? The quarter, they all did it. When it was time to talk about Frost, everybody talked about Frost. To the point where the goofy hoe Chrissy Mayer started dressing up like this bitch. So yeah, there's definitely that. But I mean, we talk about the same dude for like months. It's like, come on, bro. That's true. There is some truth to that, though. He is getting a taste of a little bit of his own medicine. There's some truth to that. But no, it's still gay. The whole thing is still gay. Gay and demonic. Man, if he likes, listen, I still have a respect for doing your own comic, even if it's mediocre at best, which I haven't read the nothing but the first one to know if it's any better. And even if it's weird, I mean, listen, he got a fan base. The one thing I do like about Eric July, this is a joke, because I don't really care. He's grifting off of you white folk. Keep taking your money. That's a joke. I don't, you know, shit. But no, I don't listen. I do have some respect for creating your own IP out the thinnest of the air. You know what I'm saying? But all that shit aside, I think it was Papa Cotton posted that video where the puppets version of Nerd Roddick, I forgot what that was, Ripperverse, Rip-Off Verse. That video was so good, honestly. It put into perspective all the failings of the Fellowship and how that whole Fellowship failed. It put it into the best, most concise words possible. And that's the type of video I wish they watch. I hope some of them watch and actually see, yo, we did fuck up. I hope that somebody in that group, amongst that group, for their own sake, because a lot of them were kind to me in my interaction with them. For their own sake, I hope somebody watches videos that will make them realize how much they fucked up and how much they fucked up the football. And they fucked up a lot of people. And not just think about that current success that they have, and it has some knowledge to the idea that, you know, it's probably not gonna, it's not long for the world, and why it's not long for the world, and what it could have been. Quartering had a tantrum because he got caught off one in the interview Frost reviews and the grift of views. Yeah, they definitely are trying to. Oh, you talking about us? You know, here, Nas. I thought you were talking about the fan and we said fight each other. Fuck you. I almost yeeted you again. I wish there was a 30 second. I'll give you 10 seconds. I could have gave you more. Yeah, fuck the quarter. Fucking fed. Our man may be done this week since you're injured. Well, good luck, bro. A lot of self-loading, you Kubi and Spawn. You ain't wrong. Let's see. No, don't call them male monkeys. I gotta give you 10 seconds too. I did make a joke about grifting white people, but don't call them male monkeys. That's me. That's me. I don't want y'all to keep saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is stupid. Same with Salty Cracker. I know Papa Cotton. I don't know if he still fucks with him, but he was a mod for him for forever. Salty Cracker. Yeah, Wook is a wrench there. Yep. I know. God bless him. I have watched Salty Cracker. I never really got into his content, so I couldn't tell you. I can't really say shit. bad about it. Y'all was attacking the Caucasians. Y'all the ones, you know, Sister Diddle got timed out for saying something disparaging against Caucasians. We don't accept that either, you know what I mean? I cracked a little joke, but you went a little further than that. You know, I announced it as a joke, so it wasn't even that good of a joke. Stay away from that dude gliding. No, don't stop the glacier gliding shit. Why that shit be weird? Like the fuck? Shit people say. Weird shit, man. You know what I think I do need as a creator is maybe more catchphrases. This is shout out to, and I was in his chat. For some reason, I think it's because the combination of the name VigilanteWilliamson. Like when people see my name, it's, oh man, what the hell? Even though I'm not even famous, it's a cool name. Shout out to me for making it up. But he knows me in the chat, so shout out to him. But this guy is named AJ's. I don't know the name of his channel, but it's AJ something. It's not Abominable AJ. He just talks shit about women. But he has these catchphrases, and they're so fucking funny. And just in the context that he's using them, it's just fucking hilarious. Oh, man, I need some catchphrases. You're just trying to get timed out. I'm not going to give you what you want. Yeah, you worry too much about melanin levels. Shout out to Loveless, because shout out to My Blood. Speaking of Caucasians, shout out to My Bloody Valentine, the dope band from the 90s. And the inspiration I found out behind it, because they had an album called Loveless in the early 90s. I just realized that's the save point. They're a little simple. But they had an album called Loveless. This is a pretty good album in the early 90s, and that's the inspiration for Loveless in this game as a play, or whatever the hell it is. So shout out to them. Shout out to My Bloody Valentine. Hey, Forbidden Ruin. But what is the current scam? Vigilante. The hell is that? Forbidden Ruin, you put us in a lot of game on those fucking Sasuke systems, so let us know what's going on. What else is going on in these streets? What am I running away from? Oh, this shit I can't get to. I felt like I gotta go do here, do something else. Let's see. Oh, I hate these. Loveless is also in Crisis Core. Genesis posted book. Yeah, it's a piece. I don't even know what the lore is on Loveless within the game, but I know the inspiration was the band My Bloody Valentine. And the album's actually pretty good. At least the inspiration behind the name. The current Gyra. Gyra. I'm like, what the fuck is that? $2 million stretch goal is the Gyra statue. Well, people don't have to buy the book now to reach the $2 million goal. Okay, yeah, I got it. It took me a second. Gyra. It took me a second. I was like, oh, Gyra. Yeah. So wait. So the stretch goal, you had to get to 2 million and then get the statue, but now you don't even have to buy the book to reach the goal. Now they're just selling the statue. I see. Listen, if people want to spend their hard-earned money on this, it's a capitalist society. I got merch. I would love for y'all to buy merch. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to beat y'all over the head with it. I talk about it from time to time. I might talk about it in the stream. See, then that's another thing that tripped me out. How did that fucking trailer for Gyra get filmed and produced and released? Nobody say, yo, this is trash, bro. How did nobody say anything at any point? it couldn't have been me. I'd have just had to take the L money-wise. I'd have sat there the day before. I'd have written, saw the trailer. I said, bro, you can't release this
play
shit.
with the moves.
I still ain't released my little mixtape that was just supposed to be put. Should have already been out. Because I haven't finished the damn cover. Because I don't even know. Maybe I should just release the fucking 3 songs. Just 3 out. 3 little freestyles. Just course up to that. But that's not what's that. I just can't. I could not release something that is so obviously horrible. And how he could, I couldn't tell you. Buy a sticker. Is it fine? I don't know what delivery is for you, man. Kyra's there, Jones.
Please bring back all the movelets for me, Kupo.
Carter Kyra. That's pretty clever from it, bro. Man, look at shit. Like, what accent is she talking? How do you not know? How do you not first guess that that's trash? Oh, on like first blush, you should know, man, we fucked up. How do you not have that much? You know what I mean? Like comments, good sense. No, you're going the wrong way. Shit. It's just nobody, and nobody in the crew said nothing. No way it could have been me. You don't know that that's loud, bro? You didn't see that and think, yo, this is wild, bro. We can't put this out. How can no one come up with how can nobody come up with the conclusion, no, we can't put this shit out? No way in the world we can put this shit out. This shit looks trash, it looks crazy. We look like we crazy for trying to put this stupid shit out. How did nobody come to that conclusion? How could every other human who sees that immediately come to that conclusion if they don't? Like, what has to happen to your mind? And that's what scares me about this YouTube shit, man. I mean, you can really be a naked. You get enough of that YouTube money and YouTube clout, it'll turn you into a naked emperor right quick, fast, and hurt. And you don't even realize. It's like, bro, you're not even the sub count. And then because another thing is, and I recognize the whole crew did this. There's a lot of clout worship. So it's not just sub count. If you can get on the stream with somebody who has more clout than you know what I mean? Then, oh man, you moved up. Or, you know, mainstream media. Remember dude used to work for the Blaze. I don't know if he still does. This ain't really mainstream, but it's on TV. Well, you got on TV, oh man. You really did it. You know what I'm saying? To be on TV. And so they were just so happy if you could get on TV or get subbed up another 100K, you know what I mean? You're the man. You're the man. And you just lose track of fucking reality. Something along the lines and you just fucking actual reality just fucking starts to escape you. Cost $500 to a rat. No, not Seth MacFarlane. He's paying what's his name? Todd McFarlane. Not Seth. But I know he's talking. I saw that he had a deal with Todd McFarlane. And statues cost like that anyway. They cost like they can cost $800 easy. Todd, yeah. No, hey, you still giving this game, bro. Appreciate it. That's why I don't buy statues. I stick to action figures. You know, I pay $20 to $30 for an action figure. I would pay even more for some high end, but I really haven't. 30 and even 30, I hate paying. But I pay 20 or 30 for an action figure. But those statues, I mean, they look nice. I'm not talking about the Gyra statues, just in general, the ones different companies make. They look nice, but they're $800, $1,000, $2,000. Massive things, massive pieces. Where do you put them? There was a channel I used to follow, and it's probably still around. I think Gem City Collectibles or something like that. And he used to review statues, and I think he said he sold them too. And so they're cool, a cool little gimmick. And so shout out to him if he can get somebody to pay that much for a fucking statue. Even if if he sells 10 of them, that's $10K. But I mean, you still gotta pay to make it. So he's paying. He probably does have to pay at least $500, at least Forbidden Ruin, because it costs to get those molds. Those molds for China. Shot you still up, but you got to crash. Have a good Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm shot. We're still up. It's 3 hours in. Probably should cut it short. It's a lot of white guilt he's farming. Shout out to him though. Nah. Lead is running to fall asleep. Vig AMSR. Please, or ASMR. Please change your name. It creeps me out now. So I appreciate you being here though. Dream of getting robbed. I'll time you out again. Some people's YouTube days number. Yeah. Forbidden Ruin, you always come through with game. You're the one who told us that people was paying for play on the YouTube that I didn't know. You say even Long Crime was paying for play. I'm like, damn. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Since you did though, get your life right. But yeah, Ty McFarlane is cool. And you're right, it's got to be at least $500K. It might be $1 million. It costs a lot to get those molds. Even for like some of these offbeat companies that make action figures and stuff like that, getting those molds and then getting it painted on it, that's expensive shit. Expensive shit. Say try to set the stretch goal for something he's going to release for sale alone without the book or reaching the goal. That's just what he does. I ain't buying no fucking statue, rather buy anime done. Did he say everything's American made? Jesus Christ. You don't have to lie to kick it, my guy. Of course this shit's not American made. Like I said, it's expensive enough. The numbers you just said, 500,000 to, like I said, it could be $1 million. I mean, that's for Chinese made. You know how much more expensive that is? Now, if you get a 3D printer and do it yourself, but even if you want to 3D print them yourself, it would take, unless you got a cold enough printer, you would still, listen, even if you want to 3D print them, you would need a commercial grade 3D printer, which that's probably still in the same realm we're talking about. We need the knowledge base to do it, to be able to do it. And you're still going to have to charge what we were talking about, $500 to a rat, because of all the plastic and keep, leaving a printer on all night and all that other shit. Baby probably need multiple printers to get everything done with anything remotely timed. So that could cost. Certain things can be 3D printed and cheap, but that's not one of them, not the big ass statues. Yeah, he's talked a lot of shit that he didn't back up, man. That's nothing I'm not a big fan of. I did try to keep, because I was a fan of Eric July, and I was a fan of Nirvana, I was a fan of all these people, man. So why lie? And to see them kind of fall, it does suck. I don't want to dance on their grave. Like, damn, bro. I thought you motherfuckers were about something. It makes me question myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm a dumb motherfucker for following these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to, I'm definitely not trying to make fun or whatever. It's just, it's a bad look. And you see a trailer for the statue looks like the Sasuke's. Jesus. What is with those demonic bitches that they love so much? Shit, you think I'm, Richard keep talking about me and snow bunnies, man. I need to know what the fuck. Sasuke's don't even look attractive. They look like moms, bro. And then when you find out how evil they are, it's like, ugh, demonic moms. What the fuck? As you come over somebody, you go over a friend's house or some shit, and their mom got all sorts of like crystals and Satan and shit. Like, man, I don't want to be here though. What's going on with your mom? She like flirting with you and shit. Like, ugh, bitch, 50-year-old Cleveland, get out of here. Who the fuck wants? And here's some more hypocrisy. Didn't they talk shit about all the self-inserts? The I am not Starfire, which was obvious self-insert, and all this other shit. And what'd he do? Make a self-insert, call him Isom, and then give self-inserts for these demonic hoes. And call this bitch Yaira. God damn. I mean, Jesus Christ. With no shame either. No, like, damn, is this a little hypocritical? No second thoughts. didn't have second thoughts. Now you was second thoughts. It's like, come on, guys. Come on, man.
Whatever.
Show you this beast's potential.
Yeah, they knew who they were. They pretended not to know. Maybe, because clearly that's what they all want is mainstream attention. That's the real end goal for all of them. That's why they were so happy to hop on Piers Morgan. What was it, Gary and Draker. And the Saskas did work on Marvel stuff. They did work on Black Widow. The same movie they shitted on, these motherfuckers work. So yeah, I think that is it. They want to be in the industry. Yes, they did. Spent months shitting on I Am Not Starfire. Did they eventually cancel the book? I know they canceled the New Warriors. I didn't know if they canceled I Am Not Starfire. For some reason, I thought that released, but you might be right. I'll take your word on it. You've been on point with so much. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, I definitely think that's the idea. That might be their way into the industry, or his way into the industry personally. And everybody else is, because it seemed like a lot of people, as much as he guys attracted, he guys people on the side. Or was canceled, then everyone stopped talking about it. Exactly. Spurgeon talking about #resistance. All they want is acceptance, bro. All they want is acceptance. You like comics? Yeah, there you go. That's how you plug yourself, Richard. Not in that type of way. If you like comics, you're frustrated, just join the Owlman train. Shout out to Owlman, the fan fiction that our young Richard has been working on for a while. And set yourself free. Sad stuff, man. Sad stuff. This is definitely a week where I gotta at least consider what I'm doing with YouTube. Usually it's before like, man, I'm not growing. What's the point? I kind of, I went through that phase. Kind of got over it. It's like, you know what, this is fun. I have a lot of fun with it. That's it. Right? Now that we're starting to get back to growth, it's no longer unrealistic to potentially have a channel monetized. You already technically are. That's why you can super chats now, right? So it's like, okay. Well, look ahead. Look ahead and guard yourself against your own ego. Realize, make sure you keep yourself humble. That's an important thing. And part of me got to rely. Y'all keep yourselves humble too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep yourself, because if y'all don't keep yourself humble, I'm not going to have any way to stay grounded. Don't just like, oh man, my man's got clout now, and I'm going to just blow smoke up his ass because he's got clout. Don't do that. I don't think you guys will. None of us got the clout yet, so who knows how the fuck we happen. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Let me pause and read this shit. Yeah, Richardson is free on Wattpad. Drop the link. All EJ could do is give. Man, listen. I've seen some Masonic stuff. It wouldn't shock me if that hole's not virgin. I think he might have already given up the hole to somebody, and not just him. I think a lot of people in that whole crew. Just the fact that they were on Fox News and they've been on other stuff, it's a chance that whole crew done bent over. And once you get 1.4 million, took a month to get them to 100K. Well, that's just letting you know that law of diminishing returns. Still, what feet? That just shows that the well is starting to dry up. And I mean, I'm not shocked the well is starting to dry up. I mean,
don't overdo it.
So, at one point that video, that what's his name made, or Rip Off verse made, it's like, there is still solid material coming out. Like, I know there's a lot of quote unquote woke stuff, but There's a lot of good stuff too that exists, so it's not like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all all talk glowingly about Shogun, you know what I'm saying? I even like Planet of the Apes. That's just a solid little popcorn movie to go see. And I'm supposedly gonna see Furiosa with Rosalie. There's other movies that came out that's interesting. The Godzilla Monsterverse movies, both -1 and Kong did okay. So no, things ain't perfect. I mean, we've had better eras, worse eras, but now it's starting to, I don't know, correct itself. But we at least get dumb popcorn movies again. Maybe it ain't the best movie. Maybe it's not going to change the world. But we starting to get that again. And I appreciate it. I like going to the movies. I still like the experience. So it's like, they built this whole thing over a perception I had of the media, and I still don't trust most mainstream media. But there's stuff, you know, there's stuff out there that's solid that comes out all the damn time. And if you're looking for it, you'll find it. So the perception that everything sucks, so you have to get stuff from us, you know, I don't think that's as true. And honestly, and another thing that rip-off verse, maybe I'll play that video. And shout out to Papa Cotton, whoever recommended it. And right now, I really probably can end the stream, but I'm just talking. Nothing about video games to get on Fox News and talk about video games. Yeah, what is it? He's admitted he knows nothing about video games. He's a comic guy. But it's about the crowd. It's always been about the crowd, man. And it sucks to feel like you've been fooled. And that's where I'm like, man, I'm busting. My instincts just aren't on point. I would like to leave. That's why I didn't realize any of this shit. All they had to do was say woke stuff bad. They got me too. Peace and Themyscirianism, obviously. Shout out to the Wattpad. Check out Retro Richards. I'm about to say OnlyFans. Check out his OnlyFans. No, check out his Wattpad. Check out his Owlman fan. I guess it's technically fan fiction because he's a fan and it's fictional. But it's his Owlman story. It's a what if Joker had a son and it was raised by Batman, but he becomes Owlman. So it's a really cool alternate universe story. We've read chapters and parts of it. It's a like anthology type story. It's like 50 chapters, and it's probably gonna take more than that. So there's a lot of stuff. Only steal your data if you got Amazonians. Praise Amazonians. Peace of Themyscirianism. That's the book. Chapter 45 to 50 coming out tomorrow. Cool. Right? It's like, wow. OnlyFans, what you got, OF? It's going to be at least 150 chapters. Sheesh. Might probably better off to split them into like, okay. How does the dog zip line? And how does Tifa zip line? She just appeared here. Okay. Like she has a weapon. She has a weapon. I guess he just uses his hand. But what the fuck did the dog do? But yeah, you should split it into pieces just so it can be more digestible for the audience. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Those Fox retards, whoa, gaming, whoa. And gaming is woke. Though, you know, that's the only anti-woke channel I really watch is Sayel. He talks about the game and stuff. But it's because he's funny. He's entertaining. And that's what he endeavors to be, is entertaining. Makes little parody songs and shit like that. And he you know, he's not... The thing that's always bothered me from the fandom is this we shit. What's this we shit? You speaking French? This idea that we're a team and we're fighting the same shit that Crowder was on. We're fighting the establishment. We will win. We will win what? to quote Chris Rock talking about OJ, we didn't get a prize. I didn't get an OJ prize. Why is black people so happy? Why are you so happy about this shit? We will win. What? What would we winning? You're the only one winning. Mr. Millionaire Campaign. Mr. Pull Up. You the only one winning. You just taking everybody's fucking money. What the fuck are we winning? Are we splitting these ISOM assets? Oh, that's communistic. That's so it's we when it's necessary, but it's you when it's time to count the money. Oh, I see how this shit is. It's we when you promote the shit, but you the only one counting money. Y'all the only one counting money. Get the fuck out of here. It's we shit. Like I said, we speak French. What's we? Who is we? That's good. I can't go down. There you go. That's what she said. We baguettes, right? No, there hasn't been a purge in a while. But another thing, I don't think there's the impact there once was. Like, maybe I'm missing it. But they're going back to that the 2020 era, the real 2020 when we mixed of it. They had so much misinformation they were trying to sell people, and also there was so many channels against the misinformation that they were trying to sell people. Hence the need to purge people. Well, damn, the people that we just talked about, or there's other channels. What are you purging? What misinformation quote unquote misinformation you have to purge from? Where's the impact? You know what I mean? When people had alternatives to the Coops narrative, it was something. It was something to be said. It was something like, oh man. But now it's like everybody's saying all those type of channels that may have been, against mainstream media and against the science. I mean, that's not a thing anymore. And you might be right. Base became mainstream. So what's there to be mad about? I get it. I'm uneasy about the election too. I'm still under the impression things are too quiet. Like, the election's in 6 months. It's long, not even 6 months, 5.5 months, and it's just nothing. I'm with you for being one. I think I even said that a few weeks ago. Like, things are like, it's quiet, too quiet. Like, there's nothing. Halsey science, yeah. Shit. 6 million people. Wow. Wowzers. At least, if not more. Oh, are they trying to? I don't know what's going on with the Orange Man. Like, I don't take the Orange Man as serious as other people. Maybe I should. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is, everyone thinks he is. I think he's just another puppet. That's a part of the political theater that is political theater. But I mean, I do see that he's on trial. That's the only thing I know.
Deal with that.
I don't know how the fuck that's going. And like I said, I don't expect him to win, man. I know they cheated last time. Why wouldn't they cheat again? Not saying that they did. But no, just like, again, I'm not even a real big guy, but just call things as I see them.
About damn time. See ya.
No time to waste.
That's crazy to refuse RFK Jr. Yeah, you're right. Finish the first one and think about the next. That's crazy to refuse RFK Jr. knowing his family had a penchant for getting clapped up. Let's see. You got a lot to write then, apparently. Yeah, Rich, you said 4 different sequels and 12 different versions. Yeah, good luck. Good luck writing all this stuff. And then focus on the original character next, man. Owlman Even Owlman is they already have one, so that's a DC. All these things are DC properties you're working with. And listen, the fact that you can keep writing, and this is what makes writing for a comic company pretty powerful. There's already so much built-in lore that you can use that a lot of that heavy lifting of world building is done, and you can add to it. But again, the heavy lifting part is done. Twatted. Hit. Arcade Jr. DJT. Get the least reasons. Pull true. I mean, listen, from the stuff I've heard about Arcade Jr., he seems pretty based. You know, if I thought voting mattered, I might vote for him. Again, you know, even as a non-Trump guy, he's clearly between him and someone called the Weekend at Bernie's. You know, another AJ's rants or whatever. But between the guy we got in office, I would obviously rather the Orange Man. I felt I had more money in my pocket when I was making less under the Orange Man. His economy is just unforgivable. But again, you know, that's not just all, you know, Weekend at Bernie's. It's deeper than rap with that. You know what I'm saying? This is, especially watching what the Fed is really doing. It's like, oh, this is sick. They're trying to trigger a recession, guys. You know, that's not news to anyone. But there's like quantifiable evidence that's what they're trying to do. That's why the rates of everything is so high. But people, we're stuck to spend, you know what I mean? And not on some commercialism shit. It's just like, yo, we need food, so we using credit cards for food. We doing all this shit that you're not supposed to do. You was a big fan. Well, a lot of people was fans when he was younger. When he was just, I forgot. You as a kid means like 4 years ago. You as a kid just means when he was running. When I was a kid, it was different. It was like he was the. I'm sorry, I'm about to go on a tangent. It doesn't apply because you're only 4 years old. Shit, when you were a kid, he was just running. You mean like a baby? Let's see. Yeah, every rapper he was the rapper. You remember Trump? Jay-Z said I'm in Trump, and everyone, not just him, the hotels. I'm in Trump International. Ask for me. I ain't never scared. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. It was like a flex to be at Trump International. They did fucking 2 WrestleManias from there. They had fights. You had Tyson fights at the fucking Trump Towers. That was like the spot. You know what I mean? One of the big spots. A lot of fights. I'm just not just the Tyson fights. A lot of fights happen. If they weren't in Vegas, they were probably in Trump Tower. Yeah, the hood used to love the Orange. I think the hood back loving the Orange Man. You'll see a brother with a MAGA hat now. Shit, I saw a brother when they was in Philly, which is supposed to be this quote unquote liberal place for WrestleMania. You would see brothers in the wrestling thing was black dudes with MAGA hats on. So yeah, I don't think, and that's why you're not seeing that narrative push right now. The Trump is a racist narrative. Notice how quiet that is, because they can see, oh no, Biden pissed a lot of people off. That's not gonna work this time, especially not amongst black men. Men of quote unquote men of color, which, you know, again, not a fan of that term. Whatever. The purpose of conversation, that's not gonna work at all. Not for the brothers. Not for it didn't even work last time for what they call Latinx. Man, I think most of the Hispanic people voted for Trump last time. And I don't just think that. I mean, we saw what happened in Miami. We saw what happened in other places. So, all right, go here. What's that? Something going in circles. Something going in circles. That, if you notice, and at least, I'm not saying that narrative is totally cooled down, but that was one they spammed last time. And they haven't been able to spam that shit this easy. To the Dominican loves Trump. Well, we know the Cubans love Trump. We saw that in Miami. Was Miami the only major city to vote for Trump? Might have been, because, you know, cities are typically liberal. Or, I mean, I don't even know if he won Miami. Even if he was, I feel like that city voted for him more than any other major city, and it wasn't even close. I mean, don't get me wrong, you still got the left card, man. But shit, like I said, even the video, this was a 2-1. And it was something about the morning, man. And, you know, it's a mostly black channel. It was, it was what's I think Lawrence Taylor endorsed it. And yeah, there was some people calling him a sellout, but it was more like finally woke up MAGA 24. Again, most of the viewers of that channel are black, so the reason to sit MAGA 24.
Keep it together. I got this.
Oh, good for him. Glad some of us are leaving the plantation. MAGA 2024. That was most of the comments. It was definitely more pro-Trump than anti. Still some anti-Trump, but definitely more pro-Trump.
Get your ass out.
No time to celebrate.
So I don't think that's gonna work anymore. He did make programs for the hood. He made programs for the HBCUs. I mean, he didn't do a terrible job, man. Oh man, all the funding. Joe's does such an unforgivable job. It seems like an easy choice, but they cheated last time, bro. So that's why I expect. I mean, what's the point of cheating last time? You're not gonna cheat again. Just keep cheating. Like, why wouldn't you? What's gonna stop? Who gonna stop you? Who gonna stop him? We think, you know, who gonna stop him? Aaron July? Who gonna stop him? Ben Shapiro? Is Ben Shapiro gonna stop him? Ben Shapiro too busy rapping, making bullshit cartoons, and making Snow White, making his own version of Snow White with himself in a dress and calling himself Britt Cooper. Who gonna stop him? He says, Dominican guy, you don't fuck with Hispanics. Oh shit! If you're to be believed, that seems to be a common thread amongst Hispanic people. Sheesh. The cathedral's brainwash is wearing off on the hood. I would say so, bro. The hood felt out they can be religious and continue to act like fools. Yo, the church, the black church, the whole church is trash. The whole church is trash. The whole church is trash. And that's becoming a thing, man. Because these you got these Creflo Dollar ass churches. They preaching a lot of bullshit. They cater to these single moms who give them money. And they just pimps. All churches are now is a means of pimping single mothers. That's all it is. It's just a way to pimp single mothers. Literally too, because these pastors be fucking these hoes. Granny can keep doing her thing while the grandkids can gang bang over time. Yeah, unfortunately. Only thing I heard Trump say, Mexicans and Americans are getting out of hand. People got mad. It's like, Ninja, he's right. He coming to the West illegal and shit for no reason to live a worse life. He meant the cathedral. I feel what you're saying. Is Oswald dead? I don't know. Oh man, I can't say that, bro. You in another country saying that shit. But yeah, the church got survived. But I see what you mean. You mean the cathedral, the academia, and the media. Yeah, honestly, the right is dropping the ball. But then again, I did see, didn't they do a Trump rally somewhere in the hood? He's realizes it. Thank goodness he does. The rest of the right, you got goofies like Ann Coulter that just, they hate, some of them motherfuckers is really racist. I can't believe what she said to Vivek. I was like, I like Vivek. I mean, he probably is a neocon shill in wolf clothing too. When she disrespected Vivid, couldn't have been me. I'd have cooked this old bitch. I'd have cooked that old bitch. Lee Harvey. Yeah, Jack Ruby killed him. A mob dude. If the Freemasons going to get me, they would have got me already. In my channel, I said a lot, written a lot, fair enough. Vivid, yeah, I can see he gives me corpo vibes. He gives me corpo fed vibes, right? So I get it. But, I mean, compared to most of the other conservatives, I'll take him over them. And again, he probably is a corpo fan. Everybody sucks. I don't trust nobody. You know, I don't trust the Orange Man, but I'll give him some credit to an extent. You know, when it's deserved. But I don't even trust him. I don't even trust him. I think he's part of the system. He just represents the people of the system who, I don't know if a little less evil, a little more manageable evil. Yeah, he does. He does. He has that corporate establishment energy. Somebody even compared him to Obama. I'm like, you know, there is a through line there. He said Bob Iger and Susan, CEO, the former CEO of YouTube. Yeah, there's a through line there. There's something there. He's so smooth. Yeah, he talks so smooth. Like, okay, something's up. There's something definitely corporate, definitely media trained to a greater extent. He's probably a part of the system. Corporate ladder climber, absolutely. He's probably a part of the system. You're probably right to not trust Vivid. I still thought Ann cool. Luckily, nobody gives a fuck what she says. But it's like, why would you shit on him? Like, why would you shit on him? It's just like, you just want a lot of these motherfuckers, man. A lot of people on this earth want attention for attention's sake. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to make money off this YouTube channel. But if I could keep it just like it is, I mean, it's 4 people watching. If I could just keep it with y'all and still be able to make money, which I'm hoping might happen, if, you know, more people watch the videos, but only 15 people watch the streams, but the videos make enough to make money, that'd be ideal. That would be ideal. Because you do see people sometimes with, you know, maybe they got 10, 15,000 subscribers, but they do a stream, it's only 10 people watching. If I could get to that point where it's just you motherfuckers and the videos do well enough that it can be the side hustle I want it to be, I'm cool. I don't need no clout. I don't need no attention. I made it. I don't want attention for attention's sake. Yeah, Forbidden Ruin, just weed and a blowy. That's it. I don't want to be mainstream. You'll get your weed and blowy from a true. No! All I want for my birthday is a big booty girl, like 2 Chainz. That's it. A big booty Latina and some smoke. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'm not looking for the world. I'm not looking for the world. But on that note, we 3.5 hours in, guys. I think it's about time to end. Don't you agree? No, not at 1K. I think you gotta at least be at like 100K before they start messing with you. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm not a Freemason. I don't know how this shit works. But I would imagine you need to at least be like 100K too. Gotta be at a higher number. Maybe not. Maybe they'll throw a pass lower. But I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no, man. I believe in Jesus. I believe in, what is it? Profit of man to gain the whole world, loses. So I don't want that much. You can get the blowy, but have trouble getting the weed. So it's easy for me to get the weed. Oh man, I don't know what Vo is. Didn't type it. Says hammer time. Somebody shortchanging you. So I'm assuming that's more than once. Some weak shit for more than it's worth. I'm blessed. The guy is pretty good. If he has weak shit, he charges way less for it. And I'll buy the weak shit too, just because it's for the low. Smoke half. I know that one dude in Charlotte got me like that, and I just stopped buying from him. I probably should have went raw, but I was like, man, I don't know what he gave me. It was the weakest shit. It didn't do anything. And I still smoked it just out of my nerves. And oh man, shout out to the dude. I guess it was from yesterday on Kick. Saying, can you check out your song? Gutty ass. Sorry, man. I didn't see this yesterday. But I'm just checking to see if anything on Twitch. Gonna see if anything. Oops. No, nothing on Twitch. And smelled real, tasted real, didn't do anything. Goddamn. Yeah, I had some shit. Basically same thing you said. No Troon touching anything in your home. Yeah, nah, man. Nah. But in any event, this has been a cool stream, as they always are. I appreciate everybody for being here. If you haven't yet liked the video, and you did like the video, please like the video. Rather have good stuff and charge more. That makes sense. If you're so obliged to share, subscribe, please do that. But even if you do none of these things, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Good night and God bless. I'll talk to all you guys later. Don't know about tomorrow. Definitely probably Wednesday, though. Definitely probably Wednesday. And hopefully Wednesday and Friday. Maybe tomorrow. We'll say maybe. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.